And we say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live on the road today at Food City on a Food City Friday, kicking off the weekend. Deals for days. There you go. You see on the calendar, the countdown is on. 21 days, 3 weeks from tonight. 21 days, 7 hours and 44 minutes to Cyclone football. Taking on the Science Hill Hilltoppers in the 102nd meeting of the two schools. And so we're looking forward to being there. And of course, we're 21 days out. The T.A. Duggar Middle School Fighting Cyclones are on their way. I don't know if they're there yet or not. They're on the way to Anderson County to scrimmage at 1 o'clock today. So the middle school is getting ready to get their first live action. They're tired of hitting each other, as Coach Whitten said yesterday, so they get a chance to see what's going on there. Big thanks last night to the volleyball inter-squad scrimmage. There's a lot of potential Elizabethton volleyball this year, in my opinion. I don't know much about volleyball, but it looked like they split up the teams. It was evenly matched. It was a good one. And so we appreciate you all listening and watching and sharing it. And a lot of folks watching last night. So anyway, we're here. We got lots to talk about. One trade already from last night involving the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Trade deadline is Monday. We'll talk about that. Jeff Birchfield is going to be here. They're racing this weekend in Iowa, the big boys. Now, the Concrete Jungle's cranked up tonight. We got a young man right over here that drives the Crown Vics. He's going to join us. He's a big one, too. I like him. He's a big old boy, big old farm country boy, driving a Crown Vic, which is a big old car anyway. And so Daddy Bill Patrick will be here in a few minutes to talk with that. Rob's here with all kinds of goodies on this Deals for Days, today and tomorrow. Hard to believe tomorrow's August 1st. Where did July go? For that matter, where'd June go? So here we are. We're in August. School starting back. Some of the school systems today, some next week, most next week, some today. Anyway, show number 2544. Let's get it started. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Salyer is in the building. Greg's better half. How you doing? Mamaw. Is it Mamaw? Mimi? What do you got? Mimi. What's he called? Papa? Mrs. Salyer's in the building. Greg's better half. Doing a little shopping here at Food City. She is now grandma. Her name is Mimi, and he is Papa. So there you go. All right, national anthem. Let's get it cranked up. We're going to start with the Big Ten. Curt Cignetti yesterday took wasn't even a swipe. It was just a full throat punch to the throat of the SEC. I mean, he just called them out. We don't whine in the Midwest. Whoo. He took a shot. Faith Hill, Shoot It For Us national anthem on the Tom Douglas Sports.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
And back on the Tom Dooley Sports Show, let's take a look at what's on sale today. Deals for days. This is at all Food Cities. Smithfield bacon for $5.99. Basket and bushel blueberries. Oh, $1.99 per pint today and tomorrow. Whew. Pepsi products, the Cube, 24-pack, 12-ounce cans. When they heat back up, it's been cool the last day or two, or cooler. It's going to heat back up. Good soft drink in weather. Pepsi products, the Cube, 24-pack, 12-ounce cans, limit to $9.99. Also, Little Debbie snack cakes, $2.19, limit 6 today and tomorrow. Also, you have Jif peanut butter. Yeah, be all over that. Frozen Cool Whip, sliced or Tillamook shredded cheese for $1.99. Then Simply Done paper towels, $7.99. Or mega rolls of bath tissue, 12 rolls, or 6 double rolls of paper towels for $7.99 at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. So that's what you've got going on. So we've got Camille coming in a little while. The Flower Queen's going to be with us. Rob's going to join us. We got a full slate here. All right, so let's kick it off with my man, Curt Cignetti. He is a walking... There's my little... Come right here for a minute. Come right here, please. I want them to see her. I think the world of this young lady. Come in here for a minute and say hello to me. Because you get wound up. I may not get a chance to see you again. How you doing?
Doing good.
You doing good? How's everything in Food City World? Good?
Busy.
Busy.
Yes.
We like it. So,
Yep.
this is little Amber. And how long you been here? How long you worked at Food City?
That'll be 9 months.
9 months. Love it.
Yep.
And she is, what are you? Front end
Manager.
manager. She makes
Busy
it.
bee.
She what?
I'm the busy bee.
You're a busy bee. You are a busy bee.
Yep.
All right. I just want everybody to see because we like this lady. She's good.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
day.
Yeah. Can you stand? Would you ring the bell real quick over here, please? That's all needed right there. My little buddy Amber. She's awesome. All right. So Curt Cignetti. He is a walking quote. I love it. Here is his quote from the Big Ten Media Days yesterday. The Big Ten is the best league in football. Now, listen to this. This is a direct shot of the SEC. He makes no bones about it. We don't run a hype machine up here in the Midwest. Whoo. We believe everything's earned and not given. Whoo. And when we fall short, we say we fell short. Whoo. We don't cry a river. We don't whine. And we don't complain. Whoo. And that's why we're the best. Now, there you go. Now, if I was an SEC coach, I'd put that up on the bulletin board. Say, okay, boys, that's what they think up in the SEC. Cignetti came with numbers to back it up. He said the Big Ten's record 11-5 in bowl games compared with the SEC's 4-10 mark. Big Ten's 8-2 record against the SEC in head-to-head games, and 3 straight national championships won by the Big Ten. Then he gets even more personal. If you're a Tennessee fan, he says, Missouri and Tennessee didn't even beat a team with a winning record last year. Whew. South Carolina, look at the numbers. Big Ten, SEC, every number that means anything is at least 2-1 in favor of the Big Ten world. Numbers don't lie, and you know what? People know that. Whew. He also says there's a lot of other stuff out there, smoke and mirrors. We let our actions speak for us. That would be Curt Cignetti. We believe everything is earned, not given. When we fall short, we say we fell short. We don't cry a river. We don't whine, and we don't complain. That's why we're the best. Good night. I'm not even an SEC coach. That makes me mad. I think, okay, dog. Of course, that's what he wants. But, all right, dog, we'll just see. Anyway, Cignetti, interestingly enough, for all his smoke blowing, which is what I called it, preseason pick number 3 in the SEC or in the Big Ten behind Ohio State and Oregon. So say what he wants, but he's not exactly setting the woods on fire. I mean, he's the defending national champ, granted, but inside the Big Ten SEC, inside the Big Ten media poll, he finishes 3rd in the preseason after winning the national championship. That should tell you something about what they think about him. Here you go. What they say about in the Big Ten. Rob is lining stuff up here, our store manager. All right, so you look at Michigan coach Kyle Whittingham. Says, hopefully, we said this yesterday going into the media day, so hope we can put the drama to bed. We can focus about football. And that's what he said. We've come to the end of all the drama. We're ready to proceed with the business of playing football, winning football games, and graduating players from the University of Michigan. So the players been through a lot the last 4 or 5 years. NC says, I can tell you right now, we got a very hungry and willing bunch of guys to play football for the University of Michigan. So we'll see how that goes. Michigan, again, picked, number 5 preseason in the Big Ten media polls. Then what they didn't want to happen happened. The Senate adjourned for the week without scheduling a vote for that wide sweeping college sports bill. Remember, we talked about this earlier in the week. All the big dogs wanted them to vote on this before they broke for the fall break or summer. I guess it's fall break or summer break, I guess. But they didn't do it. Administrators of the Big Ten SEC held separate meetings yesterday to decide if they wanted to support the latest version of the Protect College Sports Act, what it's called. 2 conferences are home to schools in 26 states. Their widespread influence would make it difficult to earn enough votes to pass a law without their public support. Look, they've got them right where they want them, SEC and the Big Ten. So there's still time to vote if they can get a full vote early next week, but the odds are growing longer. Senate begins their summer recess, what they call it, on August the 7th. Without a vote before then, the chances for passing the bill into law would face a very tight window of time during a part of the year when most lawmakers will be focused on the federal budget and campaigning. So they want to get this in before August the 7th, which is next Thursday. Likelihood is diminishing to have that happen. In the absence of a new federal law, Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti told reporters his league would try to increase the spending cap. It's all so confusing, by appealing to the College Sports Commission. That's the group that oversees the current system for paying college athletes. If that failed, then the Big Ten would consider creating its own rules. SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey also raised the prospect of his league creating its own rules of the conference media day. So, again, it's still out there. It's the white elephant in the room. We'll just break away and do our own thing. The talk continues to be that way. Neither commissioner would say they would fully break with the rest of the NCAA, but they continue to raise concerns with other college sports administrators. The 2 most dominant conferences are putting themselves in a position to eventually leave everyone else behind. Exactly. And they're going to do that if they don't get what they want, you can mark it down. They're going to break away. You heard that. I've said that from the get-go, and I believe that, and they have the clout to do that. We're talking about the Big Ten and the SEC. All right, Rob's here. We'll push some groceries. Lord have mercy. He's got half the store here today. He brought it all because we got a lot of deals for days. Axel's here. Mama's here today. All right. Mama Bear's in the house. So we will talk. Got some concrete jungle Kingsport Speedway. And so we will talk to Rob, our store manager, talk about the deals for days coming up. And he's got the table loaded. Oh. He brought some Talenti. Oh, boy. Brought us some ice cream today, again, this week. Woo-hoo. All right. Deals for days. Food City's where we are. Food City and Gray. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. You're watching show number 2,544 of the Tom Taylor Sports Show. And you look at the countdown. It's on 21 days, 3 weeks from tonight is kickoff. 21 days, 7 hours, and 31 minutes to Cyclone football.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Tell us what you all do.
So we're an accounting firm in Bristol, Tennessee. Crystal McDuffie is the owner. She's number 7 on the football team, Will McDuffie's mom. So the business is called McDuffie & Associates. We do have 2 locations. We have one in Bristol, Tennessee, and then one in Boone, North Carolina. We offer full-service accounting. We can do QuickBooks Online training, accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll. We're pretty much full service.
You do corporations and companies and individuals, right?
Right, yeah, we do. We focus a lot on small businesses, the people who, they go out and work every day, they come home, they're looking at their books, they don't understand it, and that's what we're there for.
Absolutely, help them out. Mm-hmm. Phone number is 423-968-9112. How do we find you on social media?
So you can find us online at statax.com.
There you go. New sponsor, glad to have them on board, Stanfield Thomas and Associates, sponsors of Cyclone Football and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles. Second 9 weeks, t-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely, new color, all that fun stuff. The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools and Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this to their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers Are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who stopped by. Our store manager. It's why we're here to promote Food City. We got the deals for days. Here it is, today and tomorrow at all Food Cities, what you're about to see, and a bunch of it, which is good. That's all right. That's why we're here, promoting, selling products, Food City. So wherever you are watching the show, Coach Shipley's out in Middle Tennessee. When he shops at Food City, anywhere you are in 160-plus stores, these prices apply. So here we go. Where do we start?
Hey, let's start with some cut fruit.
All right.
We got our snack cups. If you buy 3, you get them for $1.99.
All right.
Got some variety here. There's some mandarin oranges.
Mandarin orange slices. All right.
Got our mixed melons.
Mixed melons, that's watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydews. That'd be a good summertime treat. Oh,
And
look
a
at those
cup of
strawberries.
strawberries.
Wow, look at those berries. My, oh my, look at that, folks.
Yeah.
Already capped for you, ready to go.
Ready to go.
All you gotta do is put them in a bowl or just get you a fork and eat them right out of the bucket.
And if you just wanted
A little watermelon.
watermelon by itself,
Look at this. How much are these? $1.99?
$1.99 if you get 3.
$3.99.
There's some honeydew.
See, divide that $1.99 divided by 3, that puts you about a little over 60 cents a cup. Couldn't go by and do it for that, folks. That's a great deal. Hello, Coach Shipley, by the way. How you doing? Bill Whitaker, thank you for watching.
All right.
Oh, I love these
Speaking
blueberries.
of $1.99, look at those blueberries
oh,
there.
man.
My gosh.
Crystal? Hey, Crystal,
Hey, Crystal.
can you make blueberry pancakes?
I can't hear you.
Can you make blueberry pancakes?
I probably could.
Woo, look right here. I'd pay her to make me some blueberry pancakes. Look at that. That'd be Axel's mama. $1.99. Look at that.
Yeah.
There you go.
It sort of makes me want to say, what's he say?
Woo, doggies.
doggies.
That's it.
I know.
Fresh blueberries. So that's
I stole it.
those are $1.99.
All right.
All
Hey,
right.
got some good vegetables too.
Look at this corn.
My favorite, peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
Absolutely delicious.
This goes for this one right here is $3.99 for 4 years. Look at that. You ever put them on the grill? Wrap them in tin foil
Yes,
and put them on the grill?
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It's the way to
Oh
go.
yes. So peaches and cream corn, 4 years for $3.99.
All right, we've got our petite potatoes. We got 3 different varieties of them. They're $2.99 a bag, and these are great if you want to put them in your green beans or just slice them in half. Put a little bit of oil and herbs and seasoning on them.
You give them little taters. How nice is that? Isn't that not cool? I love it. He's never brought these up here before.
Nah,
Petite medley potatoes.
hey,
Ba-
and when you cut the purple ones in half, they're still purple.
Still, are they
In
really?
the middle, yeah. They're
Bas-
good too.
I didn't say I learned things from him. So these are the basket bushel petite medley potatoes. How much are they again?
They are $2.99.
$2.99 for that. It's great.
And we also have the petite white.
Wow, look at these. Love those. Petite white potatoes, all right.
Petite reds.
And petite little red potatoes. Food City's got it all, folks. Look at that. Is that not cool? We used to have these with cream peas and little, Mom used to call them new potatoes. with
Yep.
Those little petite potatoes back in the springtime. Wow,
All right.
that's awesome. So we got taters, we got watermelon, we got corn. We're just getting started.
Hey, I got one more
Good
produce item.
night. Look at this.
Look at the size of those. They're $1.69 a pound this week.
Look at that. Looks like a softball. Peaches out of South Carolina. Look at that. Me, oh my. How much are they? Price point?
$1.69 a pound.
$1.69 a pound. Look how big those rascals are. A peach cobbler. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, I go down to MacB sometimes.
Oh.
Stop by the store where the orchard is.
Mm,
They got the best peach cobbler in the world.
mm,
That's where
mm.
those come from.
Love it. So peaches are on sale at all Food Cities. All right. This is Rob, our store manager here in Food City Gray, by the way. Coming up, Daddy Bill's here with the Kingsport Speedway.
Well, you know it is summertime.
It is
There's a lot
summertime.
of summertime items so far. We got our classic Oscar Mayer beef franks on sale. Normally $8.99. They're buy one get one free.
Wow. 10 francs to a package.
Yep.
So you get 20 hot dogs the price of 10.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah. It comes out to about $4.50 a pack.
Oh, I wish it
For-
was
for
an
the
Oscar
beef.
Mayer wiener. That is, remember the song when you were a kid?
I remember that.
I'm song will sing.
All
I'm
right.
going to embarrass myself.
Also, which goes great with the wieners and buns.
Hot dog buns. Ballpark hot diggity buns.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Folks, this is your one-stop shop.
$3.69. Buy one get one free.
Is it really?
Yes.
BOGOs. Buy one, get one free this week at all Food Cities. All right. What else
All
we
right.
got?
Well, Food City is known for them $5 deals.
He loves bringing sweets up here. Oh, my
Yeah.
gosh. Look at this.
I brought a cherry pie today.
Oh, goodness. Look here. Look at the cherry pie, folks. Pack full of cherries. $5.
$5.
Wow. Look at that. Half a
And
pie.
We got blueberry, peach, apple,
Mm.
and cherry.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Whew. Doggies. I like it.
Doggies. All right. So had several unhealthy things, but I did want to bring at least one healthy item up here. We got our $5 chicken tender salad.
Look at this, folks. Even comes with an egg on it. Egg and cheese and cucumbers and maters and chicken, of course. Chicken tender and all the greenery. And put it, show you the back of the list. Love it. At all Food Cities, chicken tender for
That's
$5.
right. $5.
You cannot beat it. But you
I can't make it for that.
No, you couldn't make it for that. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll let you know about one of the deals that we've got. If you buy two of the Dietz and Watson's
Mm.
hammer meat,
Let's start with this one, the spiced beef pastrami. It's one of the different things you can order.
yeah,
or
that'd go good.
purchase.
That would go good with some Swiss cheese.
Mm. This is the Dietz and Watson Swiss cheese.
Hmm
All right, and one other is the London Broil roast beef,
And you can get the cheddar or the Colby Jack.
Kobe Jack.
Goes good with that cheddar. Goes good with the
Mm.
London broil.
That'd be good on a hamburger too. But these would be good on these sandwiches. Dietz and Watson London Broil roast beef. You got turkey, you got ham, you got roast beef. You just brought several. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of choices.
All kinds of choices.
Price point on this is
Well, I got a real deal on it. If you buy 2 packages of Dietz and Watson product and a 4-pack of sub buns
mm,
and a Crave potato chip,
okay. Here's the sub buns
you get
made in the bakery deli.
you get 2 meats and cheeses, the buns, and a bag of chips for $15.
Get all this for $15.
All this for $15.
That's a picnic right there.
Yeah.
That's the Food City brand Craven flavored potato chips, and the buns made in the deli.
Mhm.
And then you got the Colby Jack cheese or any of the meats, the Dietz and Watson cheeses or meats. All that for how much?
$15.
$15. $14.99, folks.
That's a good meal deal right
That is
there.
a good meal deal. Absolutely. All right,
Slide that back here.
right over there. He brings all kinds of treats. He
I like
do-
to eat, Tom.
Yeah, well, we all like to eat, and Food City gives you lots of options to eat. Absolutely.
Well, here's some frozen items that I usually don't bring up, but it's the large pack of the TGI Fridays. You can get the jalapeno poppers or you can get the sliders, cheeseburger sliders here.
Okay. Cheeseburger sliders or the jalapeno poppers. Okay.
Or the potato skins.
Or the loaded potato skins, cheddar and bacon.
Also have mozzarella sticks back there in the large size.
Mm,
Only $4.99 a box today and tomorrow.
really?
Yeah.
$4.99.
When's the last time you got an appetizer like that for $5?
Not that I know of. So you can put them in the air fryer. You can put them in a conventional oven. Can you microwave them? Can you nuke them?
I'm not sure.
No, you can do the oven, do air fryer for sure. There you
Yeah.
go. These are TGI $4.99 today and tomorrow
Right.
at all Food Cities.
Yep.
Wow.
Got those. Okay.
He's on a roll today, folks. We got bread.
Well, you know, let's go ahead and talk about the meat department meal deal.
The dinner deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it away,
You
sir.
get 5 items. You get a pound of the ground beef, ground round. Actually, it's a little better than ground beef. One Old El Paso taco dinner kit. It has your sauce and everything in there to make it. You get 1 sour cream, 1 cheddar cheese shredded, and 1 of the Knorr side dishes for only $11.99.
There it is, folks. It's taco night today, tomorrow, and Sunday. It's a different dinner night every week. This week, the dinner deal is taco night. You heard him say the El Paso kit, sour cream, shredded cheese, Mexican rice, and some ground round. Put it in there, of course, for your tacos.
Everything you need.
$11.99 at all Food Cities today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I'm
There
going to
we
leave that
go.
up here as I talk
All
about it.
right. Well, you know, we did talk about sandwiches a while ago. We got our Nature's Own honey wheat bread.
Mm-hmm.
Buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free. Yep.
$4.69. Take half of that, and you got it. So $2.35 for a loaf of bread like that.
Look at that.
That's a good loaf.
Wow. Nature's Own honey. I'm just going to buy that. That's out. That's going on me to make me some sandwiches tonight.
All
right.
right. Let's go. Let's get one more here.
Little Debbie's.
Little Debbie cakes are on sale this week.
Oatmeal cream pies. Little Debbie's.
These 2 of the classics here.
Honey buns. And oatmeal cream pies. All the Little Debbie's are on sale today and tomorrow.
That's right. They're $2.19 a box.
Now, a lot of the kids, some of the schools went back to school today. Most of them be going back next week. That'd be good if you're packing your lunch or taking a snack.
Absolutely.
Little Debbie snack cakes in Food City. It'd be a good way to.
All right. Let's see what else I've got here.
Talenti?
Yeah.
How
I've
you
got
say
some
that? Talini?
Talenti. Yep.
Woo-hoo. All right.
Show this on there.
Mm.
Look how it's layered in there.
How do you say that?
Gelato layers.
Gelato layers. Salted caramel truffle. Look at this. How you say this? Talenti?
Talenti.
Talenti? All right. Gelato layers. This is salted caramel truffle, and this one is vanilla
Vanilla
Fudge
fudge
cookie. Ooh.
It's layered all in there too.
Look at that.
Don't those look incredible?
Oh, they look incredible.
Which one? If you were going to eat one, which one would you have?
I would probably run with this vanilla fudge cookie. That's what I think I'd go
Well,
with.
I guess that leaves me this one.
Yeah, I guess you're getting ho, 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 ho. Where's that bell at? Hit that bell. We're going to eat some gelato here on the air. I guarantee this is not going to be good, the white shirt, but we'll see.
If you don't get it on, you've not enjoyed it. Here you go.
Pop it.
Yeah, let me get it here.
Let you pop it. We're live here at Food City in Gray. These are all deals for days at all Food Cities. Rob says, I'll get to it.
Trust me.
We'll rip the, yeah, that's it. We're going to get to it. We'll rip the lid plumb off of it. Oh, Rob, you're
There you
killing
go,
me.
Tom.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, this is going to be
I'm
good.
gonna let you get the first bite. Make sure it's good before I tear into it.
Oh, my gosh. Folks, hit the bell. That's a keeper right there.
Yeah,
That is really good.
yeah. It's $5.39. Buy one, get one free.
So you can get this for $2 and about $2.40. Is that right?
$2.50 and then 20 more cents. $2.70.
My ciphering was bad. $2.70. But still. That is good.
Have I ever brought you a bad ice cream?
No,
I
there's
don't
never
think they
bad
make
ice cream. This is the last day for National Ice Cream Month, too.
Yep.
Rob's
And,
killing me.
Of course, one
Oh,
last thing, Tom. Show them what I got us today.
These are not chocolate chip. He switched them up.
Those are turtle cookies.
turtle cookies.
Only $5.
Only $5
That's a gourmet cookie.
today and tomorrow at all
Today and
food cities.
tomorrow.
Deals for days. Folks, all kinds of specials.
Only-
Produce, ice cream, frozen goods, sandwich meat, hot dogs, bread, corn. You got the $5 salads. I mean, it really, whatever you need, it's good for your budget, your billfold, really.
What else could you want? What
Man.
about some chicken wings?
Mm.
We
Oh,
got our buckets of chicken
that's a-
wings for only $15 today,
$15.
tomorrow, and Sunday. We've got the wing deals going on for $15 a bucket.
Mm.
Maxie's over there dishing them out,
Mm.
and people kept asking for them. We just wanted to give them what they wanted. That's a gray only deal right there.
It's just this store only?
This store only.
15 wings,
No, you get about 23.
23
usually.
wings for $15. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean to interrupt you, but I had you another swab at ice cream.
I'm right there with you.
So the buckets are 23 wings for about $15.
Yeah.
How many different flavors can you get?
Golly, there are 10 different flavors. They got the bourbon, they've got the teriyaki, they got the barbecue, buffalo, the plain ones, the Nashville hot. I mean, they've got a ton of different ones over there, and we got boneless and bone in.
Oh, either way you want.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So-
10 flavors, here only gray, all weekend or today only?
No, all weekend,
All weekend.
3 days.
About 23 wings for $15 for a bucket. All weekends. That way I can talk us up the whole time.
Yeah, come on down to see Maxie. He'll hook you up.
So,
He's the #1 wing seller in the company.
is it really?
He really is.
Wing buckets. You got them right here at Gray this weekend, this store only for that particular item. So, that's awesome. We got it all going on, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. You come back in a little while and do it all over again. So,
Oh yeah, probably have some different items to talk about.
Oh, absolutely.
Some of them are too big to bring up.
Yeah.
Like 24 packs of Misty water, $4.99, and that's some good water. I mean,
20,
tons of stuff going on.
24 bottles of water for $5. You can't beat it, folks. It's all right here at all Food City locations. Our buddy Rob Gillian, the store manager. Excellent job, sir. Thank you for the Talini. Did I say it right?
Talenti, yeah, you
Talenti.
got it.
Talenti.
Gelato layers.
Gelato layers, and it is vanilla fudge cookie, and it is smoking good. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk King Sports Speedway, the concrete jungle, coming up next on the Tom Dillon Sports Show. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing, and follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, you know, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, you know, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend, attorneys for closing we recommend, and you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Dillon Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Back on the Tom Dillon Sports Show, look who stopped by. Daddy Bill's in the house. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you, Tom?
I'm doing great. We're racing tonight at the Concrete Jungle. Going to drop the green flag and get after it. Beating and banging. And is it still full moon? Usually a full moon.
Oh, Lord. If it's a full moon in a racetrack,
Oh, yeah.
it gets exciting.
It gets exciting. Yep.
Very.
Tempers flare a little, even more than normal. So, pretty sure it's still a full moon. We just
Oh,
came out of one. I know that. So,
Yeah, I was looking at it last night and I was thinking, oh, Lord.
how many classes running tonight?
It's got the Crown Vics, the Mod 4s, Pure 4, Stock 4, Late Model, Super Street, Street Stock. I think that's it.
7 classes.
And the twin Mod 4s tonight. You got Daddy and son racing in the Mod 4s. Race each other. The last race, Dad got him on coming out of 4 and crossing the finish line.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Got a little tight.
yeah,
Daddy beat him to the line, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. So when you say twin Mod 4s, laps.
they'll do. I think it's like 15 each lap, each section.
2 15s.
Yeah, they'll start out with 15, then they'll after a lot of other classes, then they'll run another one.
That's awesome.
They run right before the late models.
So that is the twin mods tonight. All right, gates open at what time?
The gates for fans will open around 5,
5 o'clock.
and then they'll do the national anthem. Everything after qualifying usually takes place around 7, and then they do the national anthem and all that. And it's go time at 8 o'clock.
It's go time. Now we're winding down, so every race
5 races, 5 to go. Yeah.
5 to go.
Yeah.
So the points are going to be tight, and
Yes, very.
everything is really going to ramp up now because you're down to 5 races for
Right.
the championship.
Right. Everybody's going to go for it.
That's it. Go get on the edge of the seat and be going after it, right?
Yeah. What about, he's talking about points. Actually, we have 4 drivers, or 5, in the top 10 in the state.
In the state?
Yeah.
Awesome. So it's going to be good, man. It is busy in here today. They got them stacked up. Love it. They're selling groceries here today at Food City for sure. So it starts tonight, Concrete Jungle off of John B. Dennis in Kingsport. Gates open at 5. They'll get with it, as he says, at 8 o'clock. And so 7 classes. Tickets to get in are how much?
It's 15 for adults, 12 and under is 10, and I think 5 and under, if you're accompanied by an adult, it's free.
There you go.
Then you can pay $10 extra and go up and take your car up there and park in tier parking and watch the whole track from your car.
From the car up on the tier, which is kind of staggered. That's in turns
3 and 4.
3 and 4. It's
You can see everything.
It's the Concrete Jungle, folks. They're getting after it tonight. Racing again, starting at 5 o'clock. Gates open. Racing at 8. 7 classes. Weather's going to be good tonight. It's going to get warm today. So folks don't realize when you're inside that car how hot it can get, right?
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Some of them run a cool suit, but these old guys like these, they ain't like the NASCAR guys. They don't have all the fancy stuff to keep them cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like Brad, he's old school. He don't even wear a cool helmet. Some of them have a piece of tube that sticks out of the window
Mm-hmm.
and blows on them. But it'll get probably a good 110, 115 degrees inside that car because you're sitting on top of the exhaust too,
Mm-hmm.
with no carpet, no insulation. So it gets a little warm.
Does your feet burn?
It can.
Can
I have
burn?
seen it happen.
Yeah, because it's sheet metal.
Yeah.
It's not like a conventional car. You got carpeting or a mat. I mean, this is metal.
And exhaust right under.
Exhaust right under it. So
Thank goodness they ain't no catalytic converters on them because that would make it about 1,500 degrees. You couldn't stand it.
So they're getting after it tonight. So it all starts, as we said, at 5 o'clock with the gates open. Concession stands there, so you come in there and get your dinner. Or stop by Food City down on Clinchfield Street.
They
and
got some good barbecue.
Stop down on Clinchfield Street in Kingsport and at the Food City and get you some food like we talked about here and bring it up there. So we're excited. 5 races left, and the points. Next week we'll get after this week we'll get into the points because we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Who's going to win these championships of all the classes? Now you've got a driver coming up who we're getting ready to meet here in a minute.
We're getting ready to meet one of the guys that he races street stock and Crown Vic. Races against his brother. His brother had to work today, so he couldn't come. But so we've had dad against daughter and granddaughter, and then we've had what was it? We had Lexi. We've had Bruce. This guy, he races against his brother. His name's Daniel McMurray.
Daniel McMurray.
Yeah, he win. Him and his brother like take turnabout racing each other. They both usually finish top 5. So.
That's awesome. So we're going to meet this young man right after the break. Always appreciate you coming.
All right.
This is my buddy, Big Daddy. He takes care of my car for me, too. Anything goes wrong, Big Daddy's on it and fixes it. Call him Daddy Bill. So he's an awesome.
We have another Big Daddy, though. He races at Kingsport at Al Miller out of Irwin. We call him Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Yeah.
You're just Daddy
That's
Bill.
on the side of his car.
That's what we call him, Daddy Bill. All right, quick break. We'll meet this young man next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show live at Food City and Gray. Tom Taylor Sports Show got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Rome Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or bemycu.org.
And the magic main number is?
423-547-1200.
Brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
These are the hands that planted the seed and pulled the weeds and fixed the engine and harvested the crop and loaded the truck. But of all these hands do, nothing is more important than being a good neighbor. From the farm to Food City, local produce is all in a day's work.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we're live with Food City and Gray on a Food City Friday. We're joined by one of the drivers. He's here. He's a big one. I like him. Daniel McMurray, is that right?
Yes, sir.
How old are you, sir?
32.
32 years old. How did you get into racing?
Well, my dad and my grandpa both raced, so ever since I was a small child, my dad was taking us to short tracks all around on Friday and Saturdays watching racing. So,
Your daddy's name is?
David McMurray.
David McMurray. Your grandpa's name is?
Caleb McMurray.
Caleb and David got him started. So when did you actually get him behind the wheel and drive your first race?
Well, I actually had to move out. My dad didn't want me driving. He wanted me to be a crew chief, afraid I might get hurt. So I was about 20 when I started, and bought a 4-cylinder, started running at Kingsport. It was I grew up about 3 miles from the track there in Bloomingdale, and just been in love with it ever since.
So you race now in which classification?
I have a Monte Carlo racing street stock division, and I've also recently started driving Crown Vic race cars this year.
Oh, really? So for folks out there that have never been, tell us the difference in racing in the two different. You got a Monte Carlo and a Crown Vic. So what are the differences?
Monte Carlo in street stocks, you mostly got Camaros and Monte Carlos, and you can run a hopper engine up a little bit bigger cams and better heads and stuff, but a little more money into it. Racing tires, they go faster. But them, as we know, them Camaros and Monte Carlos are getting harder to find. And the Crown Vics, it's kind of back to your grassroots, back in the day, what people's been looking for. Knock the windshields out of them and take your mirrors off and go racing. It's a lot cheaper to get into. Buy you one off of one of the local county cops there whenever they have auctions, and you're pretty much set. Put a cage in it and go.
So for a Crown Vic, you take the windshield out, rip the mirrors off of it, put a cage in there, and go.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a few other little things here and there, but that's the grand scheme of it.
So what kind of laps can you turn in that Monte Carlo?
We get down about mid 16-second lap times.
16 seconds, bringing it. So you said Monte Carlos and Camaros are hard to find now, is what you said?
Yes, yeah, because they're fixing them up for the street. Plus, you're looking at, a lot of them get close to 40 years old. It's just rusted out. And so you got guys fixing them up to drive them on the street for hot rods. It's just it's just one of them things. But the Crown Vics, they're everywhere right now.
So Crown Vics, and so what kind of lap can you do in a Crown Vic?
We can get down about 19 flat, something like that. So they're still moving pretty good. They're still a rear wheel drive V8 car, so you get that sound and it's similar as far as driving style goes.
You brought me a ball cap, by the way. Thank you. Exit 50 Motorsports. I'll be wearing that. Thank you, sir. I like that. That's good. That's
no problem. I'm glad y'all had me on the show. I've got a YouTube channel at Exit 50 Motorsports. I started a few years back, just trying to bring awareness to the community. We got local racing, a little bit behind the scenes action on it, and if anybody's interested in getting into the racing, maybe we can help them out and know what they're looking forward to.
So you've been racing for how many years now?
About 10 years.
So what's been the biggest couple of thrills you've had in behind that wheel? A big race, big win. Tell me of a great memory you've had so far.
I've been fortunate enough to have a few wins. Just love getting out. I like these Crown Vics. Your rail's still on street tires, so you can do burnouts and them after you win. That's great. Everybody loves that. And I guess just getting to see a few of the guys I grew up racing, watching from the stands, like the four cylinders, Kenny Absher, and street stocks, Rob Austin. You know, whenever you do finally get the hang of it, and you get up there racing door to door with them, you get to go home that weekend and feel like you've done something.
Up there door to door with the big boys, huh?
That's it.
It's like I've done good. What color's your car?
It's white, orange numbers. Well, black numbers right now. I switched this year.
So white with black or orange numbers. Number is?
It's a 0 question mark.
Zero question mark.
It's different. And it goes way back to the 60s. My grandpa, they had some guys helping them on the car, and they all decided they wanted the first number to be 0. And they couldn't decide on the second number, so they finally, later at night, decided to put a question mark on there.
Is that it?
That's it.
There you go. He'll be easy to spot at the track. 0 question mark when he's white, orange lettered. Who's your crew chief?
Me and my brother does all the work, so I guess me and him together.
Yeah. So for folks out there that've not been, what typically goes wrong that you got to take, in the middle of a race when you got to have work on something, what goes wrong?
Mainly flat tires. That's the biggest one. But this past race, I had a wire come loose on my Crown Vic, got cut in two, and that ended my night. But if you have any big problems, you're just loading on a trailer. Better look next week. But it's nice to have a few guys. We pit next to Jamie Meadows, and a lot of those guys, we're all buddies, and they'll help us if we have a flat tire.
So tonight it's going to be hot. It's hot outside. Going to be hot inside that car. The tempers tend to go up a little bit on a hot Friday night.
Yes. It's
yeah.
We put a Lexan windshield in them on concrete there, so it can protect you. But
Mm-hmm.
so there's not a lot of air moving inside the car. You'd think there is, but with the windows down, but they're pretty airtight, and it gets stale, and you got your fire suits on too, so it you got to be in a little bit of shape, or you're going to be hurting by the end of the night.
So you get bumped around and knocked around a little bit. That kind of makes you gets you a little agitated, doesn't it?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's well, it's kind of like football. I played over Gate City High School. Bill Housewright, there's our head coach at the time. He says, knock that guy across from me on his hind end, then help him back up, do it again the next play. So it's kind of like that in racing too. Give and take, giving the bumpers, but at the end of the night, it's.
You had to play line. How big are you?
Oh, I'm about 5'11".
Bull hockey. You're bigger than that. How about 5'11", about 220?
Yeah, I'm pushing 300. My
300?
wife's a good cook. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
been
Big old boy. So what number did you wear in football?
number 70.
Number 70, McMurray, bad dude on that line for the Gate City Blue Devils. Now he's a bad dude behind the wheel. So come out and watch him tonight in two classes. You're going to be in the Crown Vics. You're going to be in the
Street stock.
Street Stocks tonight. Brother McMurray going to be there ready to race the concrete jungle. So you want to go there, cheer him on. You got a fan base? Got people
Yeah,
there more hooping?
I've got a bunch of people hooping and hollering. I got some booze. I appreciate them both.
Yeah.
And I got a really good base of fans and sponsors. I've got Kingsport Fitness and Tanning, got their shirt on.
Mhm.
Jimmy Marlene over there. If y'all need a gym in the Kingsport area, be sure to give them a call. Also got LJ Speed Shop, Stacy and Laura Castle. They helped me out a lot. Stacy's been there since the beginning. He helped me put exhaust on my car from the very first.
That's awesome.
AutoZone helps me out, and Custom Heating and Air also.
All them. That's your sponsors.
Yep.
Zero with a question mark. White with orange lettering. Tell everybody again who you are.
Daniel McMurray.
There you go. Daniel McMurray. Ready to go tonight. 2 classes at the Concrete Jungle. Man, I appreciate you coming. Thank you for the hat, too, sir.
No problem.
That's awesome. Good job. Come back and do it again, would you please?
Oh yeah,
Come-
be great. Glad to. It's a nice place here in Food City.
It is a nice place. It is. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. We've got Camille talking flowers. Axel's here. Got all kinds of folks still coming. We haven't even got into baseball yet. Got some trades going on. It's trade deadline on Monday. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching show number 2,544th show from Food City and Gray. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabethton, great antique store. Why come shop at the Eagle Center?
We just have so many unique things that tell a story, that add character to your home and conversation, and there's something new to look at every single day. Every time you come in, you won't see the same thing twice, and it's just a good place to shop for those unique gifts.
What's the saying you always use, the cliche?
Things tell a story when people no longer can.
That's it.
We have a building full of things that are just dying to tell stories.
Absolutely. 2 floors, over 50 vendors. Hours are open.
We're open 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday.
Closed on Sundays for the Lord's Day.
That's right.
And you have gift cards too, right?
We have gift cards available.
Yep. The Eagle Center, downtown Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, and shop at the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton.
Thank you, Tom.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, love doing these. This love coming to Food City, but Camille always does a wonderful job. So all the flowers you're about to see here at the end of July, last day of the month. Of course, you got fall right around the corner, but all the flowers you see depend on supply and demand at each store. But we all start with the same flowers. Now some are sold out, but everything you're seeing, my point is, will be applied at any Food City store in the chain, over 160 stores. So First, good morning. How you
Good
doing?
morning. I'm good. How are you, Tom?
Actually, officially, we're good afternoon. We're
It
after
is noon now, isn't it?
after 12
It
o'clock.
still feels like morning to me. I'm
Yeah.
so tired.
So here we go.
We'll do our ad items first. So for $11.99, we've got these cute little begonias or mini roses. They come in this adorable little watermelon tin.
Little watermelon
It's got a
tin.
little watermelon pick in there. Super duper cute. Summery vibes.
How nice.
Aren't they
$11.99.
cute? $11.99. Yeah.
So that one's
This one-
orange. What would you call
I
that?
would call that maybe like a pink,
Pink. Okay.
almost like a pinky melon, sorta.
Now,
And
will-
then that's a lavender.
lavender.
mini
Yeah.
rose.
Now, will these last out in the yard? Can you put them in the yard or not?
You sure can, and
Okay.
they will come back every year. Not the begonias, though. I wouldn't plant those, but the roses, you can
Yeah.
definitely plant those.
And they'll get how big?
Well, it just depends on how good their root system does, because they're just going to keep on growing into a big old rose bush.
Look at that. Lavender roses. Beautiful.
They're gorgeous. I thought the purple ones were really pretty.
$11.99.
Yeah, $11.99.
I may be back here to get that one.
Okay, you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah.
I'll leave it on my counter. It's the only one I've got left.
Oh, is it really?
Well, in the lavender, I've got them in other colors, but that's the only lavender one I have.
Well,
so.
just give it to me. I'll take it.
You want it?
Yeah, it's gone.
There you go.
We won't debate. We won't debate on that. It's sold. So I'm taking that.
So another cool thing that we've got going on for $12.99, you can buy one get one free. So the
Really?
Gerber daisies and the calanchos are included in this sale. It's buy one get one. The retail is $12.99, so you getting $25 worth of plants for $13. So
This is buy one get one free.
so
Okay.
each plant is $12.99.
It's a Gerber daisy, right? See, I'm
And
learning.
you get two for $12.99. So got an awesome sale on them. You can get two calanchos, you can get two Gerber daisies, or you can get one of each. You can mix and match it, whatever you want to do. But
Does-
buy one get one free.
Will these go in the yard? You put them out in the yard?
I would not put the calancho in the yard. No, you could put the Gerber in the yard, but I wouldn't put the calancho
Okay.
in there. It's more in the succulent family, and it's not going like you're going to have to just bring it in.
So this guy will go out in the yard and
Yeah,
he'll come
it
back year
can.
after year.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but the calancho is a succulent, so I would. It's not going to survive in our
But this one
temperature
will.
zone here. But the Gerber will be okay.
Look how pretty that
It's
is.
so pretty.
This is
There's
at all the
bees.
stores, right?
Mhm,
Buy one
yeah.
get one. Okay.
Yep. And it's in our ad right now. So
So someone
It's a
out there's
great deal.
probably asking, is there different colors of the Gerber daisies?
there are. There's pink and purple. And I'm trying to think of what other color. I thought I had another color back there. Yellow.
Can't
Pink
beat
and
it
purple and yellow.
for
And
buy
then
one
the
get one.
calanchos are red, orange, pink, and yellow.
Wow. That's awesome. At all food cities, right?
Uh-huh. Yep, it's in the ad, so it will be good at all food cities.
So Gerber daisy, buy one get one. Look at that. Beautiful.
There's a whole bunch of them. I got like 10 cases on my truck. I don't think some of the other stores probably got as many as I did. But
You got 10
I got
cases?
10 cases of those plants.
You know
yeah.
why? Because you sell a lot of flower
I
seeds.
do, yeah. So they sent me a bunch.
Because she does a wonderful job here.
Thank you.
All right. What's next?
Okay, so the next thing in the ad is this cute little watermelon bouquet. It's called One in a Melon.
One in a melon.
One in a melon.
For
and it's
$14.99.
$14.99. Dripping water everywhere. But
We
so
don't
we've
worry
got
about
like
that.
a whole little watermelon motif theme going on this week in the ad.
Look at
so
that. Isn't that cute?
It's cute though, and it's pretty little colors with palms and
Chop and drop.
carnations and let's see what else is in there. The cute little watermelon pig.
Mhm.
Yep. Alstroemeria lilies, palms, mini carnations.
$14.99, folks, at all food cities. Called One in a Melon.
Yep,
I
one
love
in
that.
a melon
I
instead
love
of one
that.
in a
It's cute.
million. It's cute, isn't it?
Yes. All right.
It's funny. So that's what's in our ad this week. If you want to show them.
That's a shop. I take orders. There you go.
Well,
Camille
that
says-
way they can see it. There they can see it.
That's it. I like
There
it.
it is, right there.
And I'm
so
okay.
that's good at all food cities. Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Promoting your flowers. All right.
Okay, now of course we've got our roses, our Chantilly
Oh.
roses. It's a dozen roses just in the plastic sleeve for $14.99. That's the everyday price.
There's just something about roses. Goodness.
Yeah, and you'll love these. I love these.
Oh,
these
my
these look like
gosh.
fire flames to me. They're so pretty.
Now,
They're one of my favorite ones.
you know what I'm going to say?
I know what you're gonna say.
You can't. It's hard to believe somebody think there's not a God who made these in one day. I mean, it looks like it was spray painted. This
I
is,
know.
this is
but
why they
that's
came,
just
right?
Naturally, how they come.
So look at it. I'm going to get up here close. I don't
Absolutely
spill water.
Beautiful. They look like fire flames.
They really do.
Don't they? They look like
So,
they're glowing.
How long will these last if you take care of them?
Usually a couple weeks.
Couple
or
of
so.
weeks?
Yeah. Couple weeks.
These are the stem roses, and the price point on these are
$14.99.
$14.99. But look at that.
Yeah, just trim like a quarter of an inch off your stems about every 2 to 3 days, because after a certain amount of time on the stems down here, it'll start closing up, and then
Mhm.
they can't drink the water. So that's going to make it to where they're going to die, and it's going to start trying to feed it into the leaves first, and then the flower part is going to be neglected. So make sure you cut your stems. We've got flower packets that come in for the food, and then we've always got extra sitting out on the floor. Whenever you change your water, put a new pack of flour in there.
So
And
you're.
if you don't have any more of these packets, you can use an aspirin.
Oh, really?
Just crush it up and put it in the water.
So I'm not a novice flower person. I mean, I am a novice. So how can I see by the eye that it's closing up?
Yeah, so it'll start getting kind of darker, and
Okay.
so like whenever you cut it, it's going to be like a lot wider in the center, and then as it starts closing up after 2 or 3 days,
It gets darker.
It starts getting darker, and that water is not feeding up into it. It's almost like it's clogged. So that helps open it back up to where it can drink better, and it'll prolong the life of your flowers.
Getting some great tips from the lady who knows what she's talking about. All right. What else we have
Good
here?
for 'em. Okay, so we've got the premium rose bouquet. This is something
my
that we
gosh.
always have too.
Oh.
This is
They don't look.
$13.99.
They don't even look real. They're so pretty.
I know, it's
Look at this.
beautiful. And that one has a piece of solidago in there, which is a filler, otherwise known as goldenrod.
Mhm.
And then it's got some ruscus for the greenery in here, and it's got half a dozen roses in it, and it's beautiful. And it's only $13.99.
Look how big those roses are.
Yeah.
They
they're
look
beautiful.
fake, really,
They're
but they're not.
beautiful.
They're so.
Feeling lavender today. I'm bringing up purple stuff.
Love it.
Lots of pretty purples today.
You
They're
sold me
gorgeous.
some lavender roses.
I did.
You rascal.
I
So
know.
take those
I
up.
know you. So this is the Enjoy the Moment bouquet. So this is a newer bouquet in our bouquet program, and they always send two. They're very similar, but they're a little bit different. So there's like 2 different ones, and we can put it in arrangement for you for $19.99 if we arrange it, or you can just buy the bouquet by itself like that for $14.99. And
Wow.
they're super cute little bouquets.
So
And
many
they're
choices.
called the Enjoy the Moment, and all food cities have this bouquet because it is part of our bouquet program that they have just implemented this year. So it's fairly new.
So, I know you. Yes, I do know you. You're Kim's daughter and Joyce's granddaughter. Wow, that's yours.
That's mine. That's my youngest.
I mean, you're not that old. Last time I saw you doing gymnastics.
I ended up cheering in college, and now my daughter cheers at Tulsa. We're waiting on her to get done.
You've all grown up. Wow.
You still in radio stuff?
We're on the air live right now. Yes. Oh yeah. You have a good day.
Okay.
Wow. I haven't seen her in years. She's a little tiny thing now. She's a mama with a 14-year-old. I'm getting old. So anyway, these are beautiful. These are Enjoy the Moments.
Yeah.
Price point
$14.99.
$14.99. This looks like lavender is kind of our theme today.
It is.
And
I
that's
know
okay.
we've got pinkies and lavenders going on a lot
Got it?
in the bouquets this week for some
All right.
reason. So, but yeah, they're similar, but a little bit of a different variation. So, and this is the newest bouquet that we have that has just. We've only had it for maybe a couple months now, and so every month you get a different one, and it'll have the little tag in here. So this one is "You Light Up My Sky." I think the next one is something about the sun. I can't remember, but it's like, and that's how the Enjoy the Moment does too. It's a different bouquet every month, and this one is $26.99. It's the Love in Line bouquet, and it is so pretty. Look at all
It's
how
gorgeous.
pretty this is. I mean, for $26.99, that's a lot of stems of flowers. That's a really good deal on that bouquet. There's such a variety of beautiful flowers in there. There's hydrangeas, stock, alsinaria lilies, palms, all kinds of pretty stuff in there. So it's
So
awesome.
I started to sing, and you heard her cut me off because she knew that I started singing "You Light Up My Life," but "You Light Up My Sky," and she went because she knew.
Sorry.
She
Go. Sing.
no, she knew. This is for you, dear. OMG. Oh yeah, he let me have it. Oh, it's really good. That'd be Rob. So I tried to give flowers away. So these are,
She wants your dessert over there.
yeah,
She's
they didn't
like,
want
"I
the
don't want
flowers. She wanted
flowers.
the
She
dessert.
wants your
She wanted the
chocolate
ice cream.
dessert. The ice cream.
Wow. Forget flowers from Mona said, I want the ice cream. So you light up my sky. These are really beautiful.
It's pretty, isn't
Absolutely.
it?
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, look at that. Look at these. I said, of course, I always go back. They just look fake. They're so pretty. They look
they're
fake.
gorgeous.
They don't look real.
They're so pretty. We've got thistle in there too. I love thistle.
So that's $26.99. So you have all the different price points of
And all
flowers.
food cities will have those as well. That's a brand new bouquet in our program, and it's mandatory. We have to have these on the floor.
Okay.
So.
Oh, it's candles too. Axel's going to join us coming up next year.
Okay, so I got some new scents. Ooh,
Ooh, black cherry preserves.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It smells good. I just got my new order
Oh,
in. I know.
oh
isn't
my
that yummy?
gosh.
I've never had that one before,
No,
so
that's a
that's
newbie.
a new scent.
Black
Yeah,
cherry preserves. Mm,
it's nice. It smells really good.
it is.
Yeah.
Wow, black cherry preserves. Of course, these are Swan Creek, made in Ohio, American made. This one is called Beach House.
Yep, that's a new one too. I've never ordered that one here either.
Have you smelled it?
They all smell amazing. Oh, it smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, called Beach House. Mm.
It sucks that they can't smell it.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
It's
showing
not
it.
fair.
It's not fair. No, they have to come in and smell it and buy
It
it.
smells so good.
And then the last one is waffles and berries.
This is one of my favorites. Oh, this one's delicious.
Oh my
Yum,
gosh.
I know.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I know. It's heavenly, isn't it?
So
Doesn't
I
it
don't know
smell
why I'm showing it.
amazing?
Waffles and berries.
It's so good.
It makes no sense. I showed on the camera. It's like they can't smell it.
But they can hear how good we like it.
Oh gosh. Black cherry preserves is my favorite out of the three. Those are nice. These are new
Yeah,
ones.
Yep, these are new ones.
Got 6 squares, and you put them in these.
You put them in these little guys. Okay, this is $19.99
Okay, this is
for
a
the
new.
bigger one.
That's a new
And I
design.
brought the one that matches it, so like that way, like if you want the pair to where it's uniform in your house, this is the
Mhm.
one that plugs in the wall. So it's the one that matches it. See, it's little neat there. See,
How cute.
same
Yep.
thing. Yep. And that way, it's like
That's
a
a
cute
little-
little set.
That's the plug-in.
Yeah.
The first one you plug in and set it on the table.
Yeah.
So
And then that one goes in your outlet.
to the outlet.
Straight into the wall.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thanks, darling. So
Wow.
that's what I brought you.
Sold me some flowers. That's great. Got me some roses and bought these.
Yeah.
Lavender
pretty
roses.
lavender roses. I had a feeling you were gonna want that one. That's
Yep.
why I chose that one.
I can put them out in the yard today, right?
You sure can.
Yeah, that's I'll put them out
You
there.
sure can.
Full sun.
Yeah.
Yep. That's where I put my rest
It'll
of
be
the roses.
happy right along with all your other little rose
yeah.
bushes that you've got for me.
Oh yes. I bought a ton off of her.
Yes, you have.
White ones, orange ones, red ones, and they're all growing. They all do very, very good. So
Yay.
thank you, dear.
Thank you, Tom.
So everything you saw, remember at any food city close to you,
All food cities.
at all
Yeah.
food cities. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. He's here. Our buddy is in the house. That would be Axel Stein's about to shine here in the Tom Taylor Sports Center. You're one of our great sponsors. Christmas Club Savings Account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. that's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bemycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way, when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club Savings Account for Christmas 2024?
Yes.
From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. He's here, folks. Axel Stein's
Shines.
Oh, boy. Here it is, July 31st, final day of the month. Is this number?
34.
34 we've been together, 34 days.
Ooh, doggy.
Ooh, let's see, where we were Monday, remember?
Chick-fil-A and Elizabeth, and to start the final week next week.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to believe, because I believe everybody starts on August 3rd, like Johnson City School, Sullivan East High School. I believe everybody starts on August 3rd, except us. We go on August 7th.
Tuesday, where were we this last Tuesday, you remember?
Chick-fil-A in Johnson City.
You're right. Wednesday, I was at Blakely Mitchell.
Yeah, and brand new sponsor.
You took a day off, and that's good.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we were at Cannon's.
Yeah, and now we're here at the old Food City in Gray with Rob on a Food City Friday.
Show him your shirt. Be a blessing, and he is.
And I definitely am.
Yes, you are. You're a blessing to a lot of folks. Absolutely. Because Axel Stein shines. You got it. So how many days till Cyclone football?
21 days. I believe people saw this when they were watching volleyball yesterday.
Yeah, it kind of went goofy, but today it's correct.
Yeah, 21 days, 6 hours, 33 minutes, and 27 seconds and counting.
Absolutely, till Cyclone football.
Yep.
Now, T.A. Duggar is scrimmaging today at 1 o'clock. They're down in Knoxville at Anderson County.
Yep. Wishing best of luck to Ryan Whitten today.
And the boys.
And Brock Pittman.
Yep, and all the boys playing at the scrimmage.
Yep.
And then the high school scrimmage is next Friday night at Jeff County. We'll be down in Dandridge at Jeff County.
Doggies.
Woo. Then on the following Monday, they go to Asheville against T.C. Roberson.
Whoa. And
then they come back. The only scrimmage at home this year is going to be next Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, against Daniel Boone. Then you get ready for football. Then it's going to be on, serious.
Yeah.
Cyclone walk.
It's real.
It's real, baby.
Yeah, by the time when August 21st comes, and I'll be doing the Cyclone walk. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. Tell them about the Cyclone walk.
So it's where the guys come out of the locker room. I give them high fives and get the cheerleaders pepped up, and the football players as well, and coaching staff, don't forget them. And of course, me and Carrie are recording it for the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page.
And we get fired up, and so the football players get fired up. The cheerleaders get fired up.
And they go into the stadium to stretch their legs and arms to hopefully have a great game.
Absolutely.
Whoever is our opponent this year, whether if it's our 6 home games, Science Hill, Tennessee High, Volunteer, Cherokee, Granger, and Greenville are your 6 times to see me do the Cyclone walk.
Absolutely.
This year.
And that's worth it. And then the 4 road games are
Westridge, Northview, Sullivan East, and then Seymour.
There you go. So what do you got planned this weekend? Going to go to the movies? Going to go bowling? What are you going to do this weekend? Got any plans?
Well, after this today, I'm going to go have Pizza Inn for lunch today.
I swear. Going to Pizza Inn, you get
spaghetti. Yeah.
2 plates.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you get Jello.
And you get Jello.
And a
sweet tea.
Yeah.
I know you. There you go. 2 plates of sketty.
Yep.
Big old bowl of Jello.
Yep.
And a large sweet tea.
Yep.
Yep. And you're an eating machine. I don't say your parents support you. You are an eating machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to the Pizza Inn today to have lunch. That's awesome. In Elizabethton. That's good.
Yeah.
So what is your mother going to be with you today? She going back to grooming doggies? Is she running you around today?
Yes, she is, but she has a day off today.
She has it. Well, she's earned it. Yes, you do. You've earned it. She works hard.
Yes, she does work hard.
Mama Bear works hard. She
Yeah.
does it.
Kind of funny how you put her in the runner-up spot.
Well, she's not the runner-up. She's number one. She runs the show.
Yeah.
Robert just thinks he does. Mama runs the show.
Like in best doggy groomers.
Best doggy groomer?
Yeah, you put her in runner-up.
I did?
Yeah.
I didn't. I think she's number one.
Yeah.
I think she's number one at
Yeah.
your house, too. She runs the show there, too.
Yeah.
Robert just thinks he does. No, Mama runs the show.
I
Mama-
run the show
Oh, yes.
too.
There you go. He runs the show. Yeah, that's good. But to her credit, Crystal and Robert, his parents, run him everywhere he needs to go. And they take him all the time. Now, you've been to Splash Country?
Yep. Tomorrow night is the final night of Neon Nights.
You going?
I think I might. I've already been to Neon Nights as well, so
Yeah. I'm going to go twice. Nah.
yeah.
Already been there.
Yeah, if some people are actually going there down in Pigeon Forge tomorrow night, they'll say like goodbye for the summer to Neon Nights.
Hey, let me see your knee. Your knee's healed up, isn't it? Yeah. He had it. What was the name of that place where you
Slick
crashed?
City Action Park.
Slick City? No.
Yeah. Slick City Action
Slick
Park.
City, yeah. So he fell off the mat going down he buffed up his knees on the wall. But they're healed up now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Your hands healed up,
Yeah.
so he's ready to go. So
Yeah.
he's been to Slick City.
Yeah.
He's been to Splash Country.
Yeah.
He's been to the movies this summer.
Yeah, to see Toy Story 5.
Mhm.
Ooh, doggies.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard all
and
about
by the way, it's still in theaters as of today.
that. Means it's really good. They're still in the theaters.
Yeah, that means people all over the world are going to go see it.
Mm-hmm. You've been to ETSU this summer, didn't you?
Yep. Because I remember one time when my mama came first on the show.
Your mama comes first on every show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you told me your mama came first today.
She does come first. So
Yeah.
So you've been to ETSU.
Yeah.
You've been to Clemson this year. You
that
went-
was one of my tour of campuses.
Yeah, but you went to Clemson and you went to UT too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Guy's been everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
traveling with Elvis. You're everywhere.
Just like that.
Just like that. All right, I want your mother to come over here. I want to get something straight. So let your mama come over here. Crystal, come over. We'll get this. Come on over. I want you to get on the show here real quick. Axel, jump up. Tell me. I'll see you Monday.
I'll see you Monday at Chick-fil-A in Elizabeth.
Pals forever.
Forever and ever.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
All right, there he is. I want to get something straight here. So let's get Mama on the show. Is Robert watching? Because we're going to make an official statement here.
I don't know if he'll Robert will watch the recording.
Recording?
Yeah. 'cause
Well, Robert, we just
Axel records it.
and he'll say, I understand 100%. Mama's number one. Mama's never been number two. Mama is number one. She takes care of this boy, runs him everywhere. So does Robert. But she is the dog groomer. You got a day off. How many did you do yesterday? How many dogs you groom?
I only did 4 yesterday.
What's the most you've ever done in a day?
Like 10.
Unbelievable. You do all different size dogs?
Yeah.
She has so many. I said, I don't really need it. You're not really taking,
I'm not taking any new ones.
not taking new ones.
Yeah.
She does so good. She just keeps the ones she does. But I just want to go on record and say you're not. He keeps saying you're runner up. You're not runner up. You're number one. So, and Robert knows that. Mama runs the show, right?
Yeah.
He told me. What did he tell me the other day? You got orders to do something. Something about the front porch. Y'all putting a new porch on your home, and so there was something he was told to do to get it done. So he said, "I got to go home. I got orders." So
We're also putting in a pool, so
putting in a pool too. In ground or above ground?
just above ground.
Awesome.
We're hoping to get that open soon.
Well, I hope so before the weather turns cold, so you can get your
we got to get it done before it turns cold. don't we?
so you can get your feathers wet in the pool. That's it. Well, I wanted you to know this woman does a wonderful job. Her and Robert, they take this young man anywhere he needs to go. They put him first, and it's awesome. So if every parent was like you and Robert, it'd be a better world because you put your son first, and he knows that, and we all know that. So I wanted to publicly thank you because you're a good mama.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Put it right here. Thank you, dear. So she's not runner-up. She's first place. And there you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. She's a good lady. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. She's the best dog groomer, takes care of all my babies, Lisa Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many does she have?
3.
She has 3 dogs,
3 little ones.
like little tiny ones?
A Pomeranian, Yorkie, and a Maltese.
Really?
Yep.
So how often you do these dogs? And it's like every week, every couple of weeks? Or?
Mainly, some people do 4 weeks, and you can go anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. It's when they need it. It just depends on how quick the dog grows and that kind of thing. Because some
So-
dogs don't grow real fast, so they can go 8 weeks.
So I'm getting ready to ask you probably a really stupid question. So dogs' hair grows that quick, I guess, huh?
Mhm.
I didn't know
Some
that.
of them, like the ones that need it every 4 weeks, I mean, when I cut their hair every 4 weeks, I get a lot off every 4
Really?
weeks. Yeah.
I
And then
didn't
I
know.
have the ones that come like every 8 weeks. I barely get anything off. I mean, they just keeping them maintained. So
Learn something new every time I have her on the show. So she is the best dog groomer. She's so good, doesn't need any new customers. She's packed and full. So anyway, you're getting ready to go to Pizza Inn, apparently. Yeah.
going to Pizza Inn
Yeah.
for lunch.
2 slices of pizza,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
There you
I mean,
go.
not pizza, but 2 spaghettis,
Sit on money.
bowl of Jello, and a large sweet tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. He's an eating machine. So
He is.
he is, isn't he?
He
I
eats
mean, he
all
really
the
is.
time.
He eats
when
all.
we're eating breakfast, he wants to know what's for lunch. When we're eating lunch, he wants to know what's for supper.
That's a growing boy. That's what that's all about. All right. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for being the mama that you are.
Thank you.
She does a wonderful job. We'll see you Monday where?
Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton.
You got it.
On show number 2545 on our way to 2600.
Unbelievable. Somebody go today it was 2,500. We've already done 44 shows. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk Major League Baseball. This is his mama. She does a wonderful job. Crystal Steins, Axel Steins,
Shines.
and Crystal Steins.
Shines as well.
You got it. We'll be right back after this. Insurance. How can you help us with auto insurance?
Well, one of the things Horace Mann was started for, Tom, back in 1945 was to provide auto insurance for educators. They came up with the idea that if we could put a group of school teachers together in one company, their cars would sit in a parking lot for 10, 12 hours a day. Friday and Saturday nights, they're home grading papers. They're all college educated. They have a tendency to be better drivers because they set an example for their students. And knowing all those things, we'd probably have less claims. And so we're able to offer better insurance rates because of that.
And so, if you're a teacher, an educator, you want to come here and get a quote because of that, your quotes and your rates are typically better than other folks, right?
That's right. And we also do a couple other things for educators. If they were to get into an accident while they're on school business, we don't have a deductible on that, Tom. They won't have to pay a deductible. If somebody vandalizes their car while it's on school property, they don't pay a deductible for that. If they get into an accident on school property, we waive the deductible. If they get into an accident with another Horace Mann agent or a Horace Mann client, they're going to not have to pay a deductible also.
It's good stuff. So if you need more information, go to social media or give him a call. How can we get a hold of you and find out more?
Yeah, you can just call me here at the office at 543-0059 or go to horacemann.com on the internet, and you'll be able to find our office here.
There you go. One of our great sponsors here on the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, the good folks right here at Rick Walters, Horace Mann Insurance. Aaron Kaiser, from Physical Therapy Services. So one of the things you guys treat is fibromyalgia. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So a lot of times the best thing that you can do for people that have fibromyalgia is get them moving and moving in a comfortable way that they feel safe and that they feel comfortable and like they have control of the situation. So we have the anti-gravity treadmill, the Alter G, where we can offload them, get them moving. We have the new step, which they like because they're not full weight bearing. They can adjust that. And overall, just patient education, teaching them how to move in that pain-free or that more comfortable way for them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good stuff. They offer a lot of services of physical therapy services.
Mhm.
How do we find you on social media?
Facebook, we have an ortho clinic that has a Facebook page and then a pediatric clinic that has a Facebook page.
They've been with us since day one. Proud sponsors. I love promoting these folks. Again, Dr. Danny, Dr. Justin Smith, Dr. Sylvester. Dr. Aaron and all the other great folks, sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports Physical Therapy Services. And back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, thanks for being with us, and I appreciate, look, Axel, it don't get any better than Axel Steins and Crystal. She's such a great lady. And Robert's a great daddy. I mean, they love this kid. They take him everywhere. I'm going to be in Boone, North Carolina on Thursday of next week at Mountain Community Bank with Andrew McKeon. And I said, you don't have to come. He said, no, we'll be there. So you don't have to drive to Boone. He said, oh, yeah, we'll come to Boone. So, and I can't thank him enough. I mean, for him to follow me around like he does, 34 days we've been together. And so he's class act. She's a class act. And his daddy's a class act. So there you go. Baker says, have all three dogs have a brain the size of a peanut combined. Not very smart. Well, that's okay, Baker. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Boy, you opened up the door on that one, but I'll leave that alone. So, All right, let's see what we got. It's tax-free weekend. I guess you know that. Started last night at midnight. Again, at Double C Western Supply, most items tax-free online and in-store. Take advantage and pay no taxes on clothing, boots, and shoes in stock under $100. New season, new goals, and same Western values. They'll be of course, the Double C first down, Double C 3, and a Double C strikeout next year. Again, our sports starts in 21 days. But there it is. It's a tax-free weekend, as you know, back to school. And so everything for the youngins, take advantage and pay no taxes on clothing, boots, and shoes at Double C Western Supply today, tomorrow, and Sunday for tax-free weekends. That's one of our sponsors doing that. All right, let's take a look at baseball. You had a trade, first of what's going to be many, I would assume. Maybe not. We've blown this up and buzzed this up that by Monday, the trade deadline, I'm sure over the weekend we're not on the air, will be when all the buzzing is, all the activity, and we'll be able to bring it to you and let you know what's going on Monday on the show at Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton. So the New York Mets unload left-hand reliever A.J. Minter to the Minnesota Twins, or a couple of minor leaguers last night. Minter trying to help the bullpen. It's not very good right now in Minnesota. So Minter is now a Minnesota Twin leaving the New York Mets, which is a good move for him because the Mets aren't going anywhere fast, and the Twins are in the hunt for the divisional race and also in the hunt on the outside looking in the hunt to be in the wild card playoffs. So he has bettered himself by being traded from the Mets to the Minnesota Twins. All right, this is one of those that doesn't happen very often, if ever it's happened. Cody Clemens, speaking of the Twins, Cody Clemens, the ultimate grand slam. 2 outs in the game, an 0-2 pitch. He's down to 1 strike to end the game. 2 outs, no balls, and 2 strikes. And he throws and hits a grand slam. No. We broke up. There he is, Mr. Birchfield. Get him on here in just a second. Cody Clemens, 0-2 pitch, 2 outs, hit a walk-off grand slam for the Twins. So, according to Elias Sports Bureau, it's the first time ever in baseball, which I find hard to believe, but that's what they said. In baseball history, including the postseason, a team broke up a no-hitter in the 7th inning or later in the game, then to hit a walk-off grand slam with an 0-2 count, 2 outs, which is pretty improbable, really. So they were up going against a no-hitter against the Royals through 7 innings. The Royals have thrown a no-hitter. Then they get down to the bottom of the 9th inning, 0-2 pitch with 2 outs, and the guy hits a walk-off grand slam. First time in baseball history. Cody Clemens did it for the Minnesota Twins. All right, let's take a look at the standings heading into the weekend. Tampa Bay with a 3.5-game lead over the Yankees in the East. In the Central, the White Sox lead the Cleveland Guardians. I was going to say Cavaliers. Cleveland Guardians by 2. The Twins are 3 back. In the West, the Texas Rangers and Evan Carter lead Houston by a half game to open up a series tonight in Houston. That's a biggie. Seattle's 2.5 back. In the National League, Atlanta, a 7-game lead over Philadelphia. The Phillies are slowly sinking. They've lost 8 out of 10. Braves now with a 7-game lead. They had it down to 2. The Braves have with the combination of them winning because they've won 6 out of 10, and the Phillies have lost 8 out of 10. So the Braves now have a 7-game lead heading into the weekend. Milwaukee leads Chicago in the Central by 5.5, and the Dodgers lead the Arizona Diamondbacks by 12 now in the NL West. So you look at the wild card today. As of today, Yankees, Boston, Cleveland in the American League. In the National League, you've got the Cubs, Arizona, and the Phillies. That'll be your teams that will be playing in the National League if it stopped today. Of course, it doesn't stop today. We always do that just for talking's sake. Now, see what's going on today in Major League Baseball. Let's see who's playing where. Then we'll get Mr. Birchfield in here after the break and let him talk. So, because he's got lots to tell us about. By the way, Tony Romo got arrested he had an open alcohol. CBS has put him on leave. CBS Sports is one of the color analysts. They've said we're going to kind of look at this and see what's going on. So Tony Romo has been placed on, let's see what they say, has been placed what they placed. Oh, they suspended him. That's what it says. I'm trying to read through it real quick. So anyway, he on leave following his arrest last week on suspicion driving under the influence pulled him over, had an open alcohol container in his Jeep. So Romo later cited for refusing to take a test for the intoxication. So CBS has said, okay, we're going to let you stay home and think about it. We suspended you for the time being. So we'll see how that goes. All right, baseball today. Who's playing where? It's going to be a big weekend. Yankees and the Cubs at Wrigley Field at 2:20 tonight under the lights. The Reds will host Pittsburgh. The Phillies will be in Baltimore. Cardinals in Toronto. Arizona and Cleveland. The White Sox in Tampa Bay. That's a biggie. 2 divisional leaders playing this weekend in Florida. Washington will be in Atlanta. Bryce Elder will be on the mound for the Bravos tonight. Mets will host the Miami Marlins. Texas and Houston. Nathan Eovaldi will go for the Rangers. That's a biggie tonight. Not that far away. Texas, of course, in Arlington, taking on the Astros in Houston at Minute Maid Park. Not that far away, of course, in Texas. Kansas City at Colorado this weekend. Milwaukee and the Angels tonight in L.A. Detroit and Athletics in California. San Francisco at San Diego. The Dodgers will be at home against the Boston Red Sox, and Seattle home against Minnesota. That's a good one tonight, too. Both those teams chasing the respective leaders. Seattle chasing Texas in the West. Minnesota chasing the White Sox in the American League Centrals. That's your Major League schedule for this Friday, July the 31st. Having a birthday today, Zach Brown. The singer's having a birthday. Let's see. Zach Brown is 48 today, Zach Brown. All right, quick break. Jeff Birchfield's here. We're going to talk NASCAR. Alex Bowman stepping away. Who's going to take that seat? Carson Hocevar and Corey Hyman decided they don't like each other. That's selling tickets. They'll be in Iowa this weekend. Take a look at some NASCAR. They want to change the cautions. They said there's too many cautions. We'll let him explain what that's all about. Jimmy Johnson announced he's going to be running one of the big races next year. Then we'll take a look at Buck football, and then we'll take a look at some high school football. He's been around the area covering media day, so he's been busy. We're going to put him to work. He joins us right after this break from the Jewelers Bench on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. A lot of jewelry stores. Why should we trade any time of the year at the Jewelers Bench?
Well, because you get customer service. We're there to help and with anything you need. You get personal service. Anytime that you need to talk to the jeweler, he's there to talk. And we treat you like family.
Yep. You're not just another person coming in. You actually take interest in these people.
We do.
Yep.
We do. And it means a lot.
Absolutely. And you're typically open 6 days a week.
Yes.
And so 7 days you're closed to be the Lord's Day. So how do we find you on Facebook?
So we're Jewelers Bench on Facebook and Instagram. And then we have a website, jewelersbenchtn.com.
And the magic phone number, just to call them.
Is 423-542-5600.
Call them anytime. They're there and you'll get a live body.
Yep.
Great sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, the great folks at the Jewelers Bench in Elizabethton. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, he's here, our buddy Jeff Birchfield, Kingsport Times News, Johnson City Press. Good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir.
You've been busy, media days all over the place. Last night you were at Unicoi County?
Unicoi County. The day before was at David Crockett. Last week had Daniel Boone out here in Gray, and also had Westridge. So then they've started earlier and earlier with these things, which I'm not complaining. Gives us a little more time to get our special section done. I only have one more that I'm personally doing, and that's Cherokee on Monday.
So what do you hear? I mean, everybody's optimistic and full of optimism and excited about their season. I get that. So what are you gathering from the media days going around?
Well, I think ones I've been to, one thing impressed me is Westridge. They just look, old saying on the hoof, they look good, you know, like they're some big guys. They've been in the weight room. Got a couple, I know they lost the leading rusher in Northeast Tennessee and Ethan Amix, but they've got Orlando Mack, who's a really good looking back, and Brody Fields, I think, a couple of guys who could, you know, end up having even more yards this year, simply because, you know, like I said, that offensive line looks so good for Westridge.
We're playing Westridge. The Cyclones will have them week 3 or 4, I can't remember, but we got to worry about Science Hill first in 21 days. But Westridge is on the schedule, so they look good. And, of course, as I said, when you go around all these teams, they all look good because nobody's played yet. So
yeah, and then Unicoi County, that we have them and David Crockett in the first week as well. I've been to both their media days. That should be a really good football game to open this season. I know Unicoi County were 4 points away from being undefeated in the regular season last year.
So we're 21 days out. We're 3 weeks from tonight will be the season, which is hard to believe. When does the tab come out?
It comes out the Thursday before the Friday game. So
be on the 20th? Yeah, so in about 20 days, you'll get your tab in the Johnson City Press, Kingsport Times News, tab being the pullout that you get to keep all year long. I use it all the time as a reference point for our broadcast of Cyclone football. So we always appreciate JC Press cranking that thing out. It's a lot of hard work, isn't it?
It is, and, you know, all the schools appreciate all the coaches, you know, who invite us to the media days and participate, and, you know, we're able to get a lot of photographs too. We use not only the tab but the regular paper when we have our players of the week and all that type of stuff. And appreciate all you do. You do a phenomenal job, you know, covering high school football and giving these kids publicity. Also, on a personal level, I just want to publicly thank you. I know you've checked 3 or 4 times. Both my parents have been going through some health issues, and I really appreciate, you know, your friendship and all you've done there.
Well, you're very kind. That's what I'll check on them, Mr. Bill and Mama. I mean, why would I not? She made me some banana pudding and Mexican cornbread. So she fed the bears, so the bears got to check on her. So
tell her, get well soon. You want more.
That's it. Get well, Mama, because I need some more nanner pudding. So, but anyway, you're very kind. Thank you. I love this guy. He's a great guy. We've been friends.
Long time now.
Yeah, well, I've been doing the show 11 years. You've been coming on the show 11 years. We knew each other before that.
Oh, yeah. We've known each other, I guess, 25, 30 years probably.
Every bit of it. So, and he's as good now as he was then. So he knows we're getting ready to talk NASCAR, and everything we'll ask him, it's all up in his noggin. There's no notes here. All he's got here is his cell phone, his car, and his billfold. So everything's up here. So you go back to the Brickyard, and you have a guy that's, in theory, a part-time racer, wins one of the big races. What's your take on Corey Heim? Is he the real deal? Is that a fluke, or is this guy the real deal?
Well, you've been asking me the last 2 years, I think, who's the next big star coming up, and I think I keep on mentioning Connor Zilic, who's having a terrible rookie season, but I think you know, we'll talk about him here in a little bit on another subject you were talking. And then Corey Heim. And I mean, Corey Heim is the real deal. I mean, I think he's shown his talent, you know, not only last year dominated the truck series, but I mean, now he's already won 2 races and just like his first 15 starts. The only other driver in NASCAR history to do that is a guy named AJ Foyt. So that's pretty good company to be in.
So Corey Heim and Carson Hocevar don't get along. So, and of course, Hocevar is pretty outspoken. So you've been around the guy. So is Carson Hocevar, is he doing this for attention? Is the guy really that brazen? Is he just doing it because he knows we're going to be talking about him in Food City and Gray on a Friday, July 31st? Or is he really that way? I mean, some of these guys in the years past struck me as just kind of doing it just to get attention. Some are just really that way. What's your take on this guy?
I think Carson on that is actually was a little frustrated. You know, they were going for the same spot and all that. But I mean, overall, I think they'll be fine. You know, but I think that moment of him showing him the bird was just a little bit of frustration. You know, right there. But Carson, though, I think he's made some good points on some other things. He was talking about how he was watching a race from like the early 2000s and just some of the stuff with the cars and the way the racing was. And racing at Indy, the big debate the last week is it really a crown jewel? Because the track, obviously, Indianapolis Motor Speedway is the most famous speedway in the world, and the drivers all want to win. So in that sense, it's a crown jewel, but the racing there is terrible. Some of the worst racing on the circuit.
Mm-hmm. Well, and here's the thing: the crown jewels are what? Is there 5 of them or 4 of them?
NASCAR considers 4 of them.
Daytona,
Coca-Cola 600,
Charlotte,
the Southern 500, which is the oldest super speedway race at Darlington, and the Brickyard 400. Of course, that always hurts the feelings of the people there with the Bristol Night Race.
Oh, absolutely.
Then I hear people say, well, Talladega should be one because that's where the Winston Million was back in the day. But one reason Talladega was Winston was sponsoring that race, the Winston 500. But in my opinion, I mean, Bristol Night Race is a more prestigious race to win than the Brickyard.
So why does NASCAR not acknowledge that? I mean, look, I was up here for 20 years. I still believe it's the best track in NASCAR, even though I'm not there anymore. You think the same thing? Fans that go there, you can read their comments after they've left there, particularly the first timers, like they're blown away, particularly the night race. And NASCAR knows this. I mean, they know it is the big dog racetrack, and everybody wants to. I think you told me one time, Earnhardt, either I read it or you told me, the only trophy he had in his office of all the trophies he won was a trophy from Bristol. It's that big a deal because it's a driver's track. And you have said, tell me if I'm wrong, you've told me in the past interviews that all these others are, technology and tire pressure and all that, which is all fine and good. But at Bristol, the guy wins that race up there, he just wins it because he's a good driver. Is that a fair statement?
Well, yeah, I mean, you still have those other factors come in. But, yeah, it definitely takes driving talent to win at Bristol. And, I mean, here's the thing. Indianapolis considered, quote-unquote, a crown jewel with 70,000 people. I mean, there'll be way, way more people than that at the Bristol Night Race. Yeah. I mean, even with, possibility of going head-to-head with UT football. Now, one thing good next year, I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag a little bit, but I'm not officially reporting on it, but there are reports out there that the Bristol Night Race could be moving back to August next year, which I think would be a good move where you're not going head-to-head with college football.
Take it out of the chase?
Take it out of the chase, but I think better than the chase, I think it's a better fit in August personally,
So when it is September the 19th?
September 19th. So, I know Tennessee's playing that day. I can't remember who they're playing. I know the Bucks are playing West Georgia, but now ETSU's playing early enough at noon that someone could, in theory, go to the ETSU game and then come to the race afterwards.
They've got Kennesaw State at home, which is a checkbook game, but still there'll be people going down there because it's Tennessee football. But anyway, so you and I are on the same page, and most people realize that Bristol Motor Speedway is one of the premier tracks on the entire circuit, and not to be called a crown jewel is ridiculous because NASCAR knows. I don't know why they don't concede it, but it is what it is. We conceded on the show, and so the Brickyard, they come out of there, Corey Heim. So what does that do to help him get a full-time ride, or does he have one next year?
He's already got one lined up with 2311. He's going to be replacing Raleigh Herbst in the 35 car next year.
So Alex Bowman steps out last week and says, I'm done after he's going to run next year, 2027. Has given Rick Hendrick Motorsports a year's notice to find a driver because he's not going to come back after next season. That's a big seat to fill. Why is he stepping away, and who would be a logical choice to replace him?
Well, unfortunately for Alex, he's had a lot of injuries and hard crashes. He's just been a hard luck driver. I think he's still going to run a few races, but he's, stepping away from full-time competition. Connor Zilic does seem to be the number one choice to replace him. Connor's done terrible this year with the Trackhouse Racing's had awful luck, but apparently Hendrick Motorsports officials and Trackhouse officials were meeting yesterday about Connor. The other logical choice is probably Corey Day, who drives for Hendrick Motorsports in the O'Reilly series. So Corey, you know, very talented driver, sprint car racer, a lot of the same background as Kyle Larson has, and Jeff Gordon, you know, and those guys. So he's probably the number 2 guy, I would say, in line for that.
So Zelich's bad 2026, does that hurt him going forward? They go, let's take a look at somebody else because this guy's not getting it done, or is it they understand what he's going through?
I think I understand what he's going through. And the guy's shown talent. He won, you know, at Bristol there in the O'Reilly series. So, I mean, it's not completely forgotten to drive. He struggled in that next-gen car, as a lot of guys have, you know, frankly. It's just been a hard car for some people to adjust to. But also, you know, he's been, you know, I don't know, sometimes not only drivers, but guys in other sports, you know, baseball players get in slumps, or football players. A lot of times you'll see a quarterback go through a stretch where he's throwing a ton of interceptions or whatever, you know. He just seems to always be at the wrong place at the wrong time right now.
So we haven't talked much about him for the last couple of weeks, but the late Kyle Busch, Austin Hill's in that car for the rest of the year. Is that permanent? And if not, who would be a candidate to take that car next year?
Well, it appears that Austin Hill will be in the 33 car moving forward. You know, he's not ran very well in that car so far, but I guess, you know, we'll see if they did go another direction. One possibility is not Jesse Love, because he's already, you know, moved on to the Wood Brothers for next year. But I guess Noah Gragson, who's really struggled in front row motorsports equipment, but Noah always has, you know, sponsorship with him. He'd be maybe a logical choice to move back. Or maybe they go for Collie Grayson and finally give Ty Dillon the ride, and that way you got the brothers Austin and Ty Dillon racing for their grandpa on the same team.
Interesting. So, but Austin Hill right now is going to be the driver next year.
As far as it looks like, he's going to continue being the driver moving forward.
And what they're going to do with the 8 number? Retire it?
Well, I don't think what was it they said a little back? They're not going to use the 8 number Richard Childress Racing until Brexton Busch.
Yeah.
Of course, that'll be a few years. I mean, Brexton's, 11 years old now?
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
And speaking of second-generation guys, Keelan Harvick raced down at Newport Speedway over the weekend, but he did finished 10th in that ASA Stars Tours race.
Was Papa there?
Papa was there as the Grand Marshal, a guy named Carson Brown out of Kannapolis, North Carolina, which race fans will recognize that as Earnhardt's, you know, hometown. He ended up winning the race.
So were you down there covering it?
I did not cover that one, but I will be covering Kingsport Speedway tonight, the Concrete Jungle.
Concrete Jungle. So when you're around Harvick, is he a pretty good guy?
He's the guy, man, I tell you, for sure.
That's what I thought. So I'd heard that when I was up there on the track, that it was he and Tony Stewart, just you didn't know what you had to be real. We had to be careful. You just didn't know what mood you're going to get. Some days are good, some days aren't good.
Yeah, I always got Tony in a good mood, seems like, other than one time. And I understand this. Any driver's really about hard to deal with when this happens. He wrecked one time in practice up there, and he wasn't happy that he had a media obligation.
Yeah.
Had to talk to reporters afterwards, you know. As you or me, probably, if we mess up on our jobs, we're probably not that happy to, you know.
Most people wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Come off the track after you're wrecked and stick a microphone in your face, you ain't going to be too happy.
Yeah.
And I get that. So.
Yeah, it's one of those day short answers. Yeah, no.
Yeah, yep, nope, yep. Get in the plane and go home. There you go. The lady that helps him on the show, I had her up. I used to work with her up at the track. Thought she was a tremendous talent. Caitlin Vincey. You know Caitlin? You around her much?
I'm not around her much. The little bit I've met her, she seems to be a really nice person, though, for sure.
We worked together up there. She and I and a young lady did track. Her name was Heather. Can't remember her last name. She was one of the down at the pit reporters back in the day. Then they moved up, but they were very, very talented. And the reason I say it is Vincey, I see her on Harvick's show every now and then. So Harvick was there in Newport, Bulls Gap, and his son did okay, huh?
Yeah, his Newport. Newport's a tough track. It's a 4/10 mile asphalt track, but really high banked, and it's a difficult track, to get around for a lot of guys.
So some of these second generation kids can drive, and some of them are there riding their daddy's name. So little Harvick, can he drive? Is he good?
Yeah, he can drive. I mean, he's won quite a few pro late model races and all. you think about over the years, like you're talking about, I mean, you've had guys like Davey Allison, who was obviously very talented. Of course, Richard Petty was a second generation driver, and, you know, make a huge argument, obviously, as the greatest driver of all time, particularly record wise. But then you've had others, you know, like say a David Bonnet or somebody who's really, you know, struggled and really just not caught on. Or, you know, Dale Jr. did great, but Kerry Earnhardt didn't do that well, you know.
NASCAR talking about tightening things up on the caution laps. What's that all about?
Well, I think some of these races, you know, it's got, especially on those road courses, you know, they run so long, like a lap around the road course, like a caution lap, you know, so not very entertaining for the fans, you know, when you're seeing that.
So so they're off this week. I said they're racing this week. I'm wrong. They're off this week. They race next week in Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa, and then Richmond follows that. And those two tracks are pretty similar. Iowa's like a 7/8 mile track, is designed actually by Rusty Wallace. You know, they brought him out there when they were building that track. And then Richmond, you know, 3/4 mile short track. So should be some pretty good racing the next couple of weeks.
And then they wrap things up in the regular season Daytona, right?
Yeah, and then you've got not long at all, September the 19th is the Bass Pro Shops night race at Bristol Motor Speedway.
You got it. And that Friday night will be the Food City 300.
Yeah, and I'm actually doing a story for our special race section about the Food City 300. You know, they always go on in the spring. That's the second longest sponsorship, the Food City 500 in the Cup Series. When the old Raleigh Series, there's not another race even comes close to having the history of the Food City sponsoring the Bristol fall race.
All the races I did up there for the 20 years, my favorite was always the fall Food City race on the Friday night. 300 laps. We've talked about this before. You can't dilly-dally around because 300 laps goes quick when you're clicking off 15, 16, 17-second laps. And so you get up there and you get on the front, get on it, stay on it. It's really competitive under the lights. I always thought that was one of the best races up there.
Yeah, and I have maybe a little bit of a controversial take. Everybody goes on about the Earnhardt-Labonte finishes as the best ever at Bristol. And they were electric, obviously, two fantastic finishes. But that Food City 300 about 5 years ago, where you had A.J. Allmendinger and Austin Cindric both crashing across the finish line, and A.J.'s car's torn up, can't even take it to victory lane. I would argue that's the best finish in Bristol Motor Speedway history.
Yeah. Food City 300 coming up on September the 18th on that Friday night. It's going to be good. So, by the way, the tickets, I think they go on sale tomorrow here at the stores. And so the local stores here in the Tri-Cities can get your racing tickets for the Food City 300 and, as you heard him say, the Bass Pro Shop night race. So it's coming, folks. It's going to be good. So switching gears, Buck football. What's going on with the Bucks right now?
Well, the big thing with the Bucks, they're still trying to figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback on day one. Looks like Jake McNamara, who's come back, is probably right now just slightly ahead, but the other guys have such upsides, particularly Jaden Davis is really a great athlete, the guy from Michigan. And then you've got Mason Mims, the tall guy from Louisville. You know, he's just looks great back there behind the pocket. So, and as Coach Healy said earlier this week in practice, maybe the guy who starts on day one's not the guy who starts, you know, going into the season. But I think he does want to avoid doing the two quarterback system again and all that. I think, you know, he might have a few special plays for the guy who not really up for the starting job, Jackson Bird, but who's probably like maybe a wildcat situation or something like that with him.
It's interesting. So Buck football, it starts soon too.
Yeah, August 29th, play Campbell in the season opener. Campbell's the team that went 2-10 last year, so you'd think the Bucks would definitely be favorite. But now one thing about Campbell, like ETSU, they brought in a lot of new players, so you don't really know year to year how any of these teams are going to be.
Yeah, the transfer portal is changing everything, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Good stuff. So you're working hard. Got one more media day, Cherokee.
Yeah, Cherokee.
Good. Yay. Thank you, lady. Thank you, ma'am. And then tonight you'll be at the Concrete Jungle.
Oh, yeah, Concrete
Beating
Jungle.
and banging.
Yeah, and then tomorrow, I guess, do the Tillinghast Golf Tournament in Johnson City. And maybe if I get done quick enough and get up to Lonesome Pine for some more short track racing.
Beating and banging tonight. Timbers will be flaring out there. Bill said it, and McMurray said it too. McMurray said, yep, tonight, full moon, 5 races left in the points chase. There'll be tempers, and everybody will be getting a little antsy, and yeah, there'll be hurt feelings tonight.
Well, and him running that Crown Vic class, that has become my favorite class of racing at any short track I go to, you know.
Oh, really?
It's just fantastic watching those cars slide around, and the drivers, you know, they have to manhandle those things, so it's so much fun to watch.
He said those Crown Vics, you beat the windshield out of them, take the mirrors off, and go racing.
That's it.
That's redneck. I love it. And you're right there in the middle of them. That tells you all I need to know.
Hey, look at here. That thing's red as can be.
That's it. Redneck Birchfield. I love this guy. Thanks for coming. Appreciate him very much. Thank you for your kind words. We'll take a break. Hope your daddy, if you want to say a prayer, if you're the praying sort, fire one up for Bill Birchfield. Can't go wrong. Best thing you can have anybody ever do for you is pray for you. And so if you're the praying sort, pray one up for his daddy's dealing with some stuff right now. And so he needs our prayers, and he'll take them, and your mama too. Banana pudding, mama. So banana pudding. Whew, it was good. Lousy mercy. All right, quick break. We'll be right back. Rob joins us to wrap it up next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show live at Food City and Grove. And again with Double C Western Supply. A lot of Western stores out there. What do you feel like separates Double C from all the other competition?
I feel like there's a lot of things that separate us. Our customer service. I feel like we help our customers very well. I feel like we're very friendly, and at least we try to be. We strive to be a friendly, family-based business. I also feel like our prices are very good. I feel like we try to keep our prices and our merchandise to a point that the whole family can shop here. And I mean, some things do have to be a little more expensive just because of the nature, but I feel like we try to keep our prices down low enough. And just we're always just striving to get the next newest merchandise, the best merchandise that we can for them. And just we just try our best to do the best we can all the time. So I feel like, you know, mainly that our customer service and our prices kind of differentiate us.
There you go.
Yeah.
Double C Western Supply on Railroad Street in Elizabeth. And again, social media, they're there, and also the website, doublecwestern.com. So proud sponsor of the show, Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Miss Diane and the great folks at Double C Western Supply in Elizabeth. And be loyal, buy local, buy it in Betsy. Amazon doesn't sponsor your ball teams, but Double C Western Supply does. Why Daniel Grindstaff?
Well, we are local. You know, it's just like Cannon's Furniture here. You've got a local place of business right in the middle of town. You've got a local point of contact. We have local adjusters that's out in the counties. And, you know, you can pick up the phone if you've got an issue with something. We try to help folks resolve it. And, you know, we are based in the state of Tennessee. We are Tennessee specific. We've got a $30 annual membership that goes to agriculture in Tennessee. It supports kids wanting to go to 4-H camp. We do a local scholarship for all the area high schools for kids that's been involved in agriculture that's going to go and get education past high school. And all that stuff plays a part into supporting the state where you live. You know, we are state specific. Now, there's North Carolina Farm Bureau. You know, that is separate from us. Kentucky Farm Bureau, we are state specific in the state of Tennessee. And, you know, but that is, in my opinion, that's the biggest thing. You've got a point of contact.
How do we get a hold of you? Social media and a
sir.
phone number.
Yeah, so I've got an agent page, Daniel Grindstaff Farm Bureau. We've got an office page, Elizabethan Farm Bureau, 423-543-2288. And I would like to add that we did get voted as best insurance firm, and thank the people that voted for us doing that. And somehow I wound up getting the agent category, which I greatly, greatly appreciate. It means a lot to me when folks, you know, feel inclined to do that, especially for our office.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Daniel Grindstaff here, the Farm Bureau, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Daniel Grindstaff at Elizabethan Farm Bureau. Back again, and that's with good reason. We selling groceries here at Food City. Deals for days, folks. Everything you're about to hear before we get out of here is good at all Food Cities. 160, what Lisa told me last week, 163, 64 stores.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
Sure is.
When I first started 23 years ago, we had about, I think it's 15, 16 stores maybe. Not a whole lot. It was primarily in the Tri-Cities based. But man, it has jumped. They are putting them up left and right in Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama is red hot.
That's our new area down there.
Mm-hmm. So you're in 5 states, home office in Abington and Virginia. You're in Kentucky, Belfry, Kentucky.
Yep.
You're in Georgia. Of course, you're in Tennessee, and now you're in Alabama. 5 states and going strong. Throwing them up left and right. Saw Kevin Stafford the other day at a restaurant. He thanked me for what I was doing. He said, man, I appreciate what you do. He said, you get in there and you sell groceries. I said, Lisa said the same thing. I said, well, yeah, that's why I'm here. I don't know what everybody else does, but I said,
Yeah, those guys are great.
we're here.
They take good care of us down there.
Yes. I said, that's what he said. Well, I watched your show from time to time when I get a chance. He said, you really get in there and push groceries. I said, that's what we're supposed to do.
It is.
That's the name of the game. So let's start right here. We've got fruit cups. How much are these?
If you buy 3, they're $1.99 each.
3 for $1.99. Look here. We start with strawberries. Look how big them berries are.
Yeah.
Got that one.
We just had a guy come by and take one of our watermelons.
We did. Absolutely. Took it right off the table. We got one here, the mandarin oranges. You got this as the mixed fruit.
The
You
mixed
got
fruit cup is pretty there.
the watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew, isn't it?
Honeydew, yeah.
Yep, look at that. God, what a great summertime treat from Food City. I mean, this is all honeydews. There you go. All right.
Hey,
I love it. He loves it. We do
love
this
corn.
every. There's 2 things I can guarantee when I come to Food City. Rob's going to be here doing the show, and he's going to push peaches and cream corn. You eat this every week, don't you?
yes, I do.
How does she fix it, or how do you fix it?
Well, I fix mine in the microwave, and she puts hers in a boiling pot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Hers is better, of course.
Yeah. Well, you put on yours a little butter.
Just butter.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing else. That's so sweet and good.
Oh yes, locally grown corn. This is a peaches and cream, $3.99 for 4 years. So you're talking. We tried this earlier. It'd be about $1, not quite $1 in a year, but still, look at that. That's some good eating right there.
Hey, you know what goes good with that corn on the cob? Good quick meal. A hot dog.
Hot diggity. There you go.
Buy
Here's
one, get one free Ballpark Frank buns.
hot dog buns. Buy one, get one this week till
Yep.
Tuesday.
And then buy one, get one free Oscar Mayer Classic Beef Winners.
I'm not going to sing this time. So Oscar Mayer beef franks. Buy one, get one free. So you got 10, we call them hot dogs. They call them franks, but you get 20 for the price of 10. Can't beat it, folks. It's a great deal.
Hey.
So you got hot dogs on sale, hot dog buns on sale. It is grilling out time, folks, in the summertime. Oh, here we go.
Some dessert after those hot dogs.
Mm.
Corn.
Look up here. Cherry pie. This is a half a cherry pie for $5. And look at the cherries hanging out of that pie for $5 at any and all Food Cities. Wow.
We got their chicken tender salad.
Chicken tender salad. Got the egg, got the cheese, got the little grape tomatoes up there, got the chicken, of course, and here's your salad on the back side. Get a lot of salad for $5, folks. You couldn't go out and buy the stuff to make that for $5, could you?
No way.
No way.
Here's something we didn't get to last time.
He brings lots of sweets. I like him. These are your
Braided croissants. Fruit croissants.
fruit croissants. There you go. Look at that. These are apple. These go for $3.99.
$3.99.
Apple croissants, fruit croissants. Love it from
All
Food
right.
City.
Here's a couple more items we didn't get to, Tom. We've got
Okay.
some Moors. They're $1.49 a bag
Wow, that's a great price.
compared to that $3.59 that a Frito brings.
Cheese puffs, Moors. Aren't they made locally?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Abington. So, or distributed by K-Vat in Abington. I think they're made in Bristol. They used to be.
Yeah. Sure were.
Baby back ribs, barbecue flavored potato chips, cheese puffs, $1.49 a bag
$1.49 a bag.
at your Food City.
The flavor would shock you. They're so good.
I know that. Moore's makes a good chip. No question. Baby back rib chips. Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Show me them taters again. I like them little tiny taters.
Little
you brought.
taters? Oh,
I
man.
love this.
Petite potatoes. We got the red petite potatoes.
Look at these little fellers. Now, you can cut them rascals up and put them in with some cream peas. Ooh, lousy, it's good. There's the red taters,
That's the white or yellows.
white or yellow potatoes. Look at these.
Did you ever have cream potatoes?
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh, she can
Good
make it.
stuff.
Basket and bushel. What's the price point on these?
And the variety pack of them.
Yep.
Mixed. Got them purple ones in there I like.
So you cut them purple. They're purple in the middle.
Purple in the middle.
There you go. So how much are these?
Those are $2.99.
$2.99 a bag this week. These are called basket and bushel petite medley potatoes at all food cities.
All right. Hey, we got our $1.99 blueberries.
You're killing me. I love it. Fresh basket and bushel blueberries. Blueberries are good for you for a lot of reasons. They tell you to be healthy. Eat a lot of blueberries, and here they are for $1.99.
Antioxidants.
That's it. That's why I can remember what antioxidants. Yeah.
You
Thank
say
you.
it better than me though.
Dr. Rob, he's got it. Antioxidants. Good. Hit that bell. There you go. All right.
Hey, how about some nice side peaches?
Now check this out, folks. We showed this earlier in the show. Look at this. I'm just going to grab this one off the top. Like a softball. Look at that. Look at the peaches. Goodness gracious.
Straight out of South Carolina.
Now, you put them on they're good and firm now. You put them on a ledge, let the sun them up a little bit for like a day, soften them up, put them in a cobbler. Did your mama used to make peach cobbler?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Homemade crust too.
Oh gosh.
It was unreal.
Oh my goodness.
Cup of flour, cup of sugar, cup of milk.
She'd bring it out of the oven and put it on there. She had this little metal whatever thing to keep it cool, let it cool off. Me and there's 4 boys. It never made it to the refrigerator. We ate it right out. I mean,
There you go.
she'd go outside to take the clothes off the line, come back. Peach cobbler's gone. We divvied it up, cut up 4 pieces.
She
cut
wouldn't
it
have had it any other way.
No, she loved it. She fussed, but she loved it. If we didn't have eaten it, if we hadn't eaten it, she'd been mad at us. So
That's right. I got
price
it.
point on the peaches are
$1.69 a pound.
$1.69 a pound. He knows all this up here. He's not even looking at the sheet.
All right. Hey, some late night appetizers.
Loaded potato skins, cheddar and bacon from TG Fridays.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays, rather. Okay, there's that one.
Got your sliders.
Got your sliders. Again, this is on sale this week. The cheeseburger sliders, sweet and smoky barbecue. Love it. All right. These
And-
can go in the microwave. There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
And your jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers. TGI Friday jalapeno
$4.99.
poppers. That's it.
That's it. 2 days
$4.99,
only.
folks, at all food cities today and tomorrow. Deals for days.
That's right.
I love it. All right.
Let's see here. What else I got? Oh, I got the meal deal. Our Dietz and Watson meal deal.
$15 for all this.
Yeah, you get 2 packs of meat or cheese.
Here's your London broil roast beef. Here's your Swiss cheese.
Some pastrami goes good with it.
Here's your spiced beef pastrami. Goes with it. Food City.
Or some Kobe Jack.
Or Colby Jack. Man, it just looks good. Got
It
those
does.
stripes in it or whatever you call, whatever you call that.
Swirls.
Swirls.
It works for me.
Stripes.
Marble.
Yeah. See, that's a grocery terminology. I ain't learned that yet. These are swirls. Look at it. Does that look good? Look good on a burger, too. By the way, I got to tell you, got me some hamburgers on Saturday over the weekend and grilled them on Sunday. Oh, man, they were big and thick. Got 4 for $10. No, it was better than that. 4 for $8. And man, those were big old thick hamburgers. Woo, doggies. It was good. It was nice. I put some cheese across it. Food City ground beef, ground chuck. It was rocking it.
Yeah, but you get 2 of those, a pack of 4 pack of sub rolls, and a bag of chips for $15.
Can't beat it, folks. At Food City, we're telling you about the deals for days. $15. My buddy's in the house. Legendary umpire David Jolly in the house. The boy I'm gonna make him get on. I want him to, when he would ring somebody up, he put a little had a little flair about it.
I heard him in the stands calling something else.
Well, they may have called him something else, but he's a world famous umpire.
I'm sorry, Dave.
He's a good one. So
Yes, he is.
we got everything covered.
I think that's about everything. We need to get him on there.
Thank you. Wait a minute, let's do that. All right,
There.
good job. He's the best. I'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Store manager Rob Gillian. All right, quick break. You're going to get to meet David Jolly, dear friend of mine, he is a retired umpire, but back in the day he was a bad mamma jamma. He's done the big boy stuff. We'll let him be on for a second right after this from Brummett Sports Shop on the Tom Taylor Sports. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. This guy's the deal, folks. I guess you're retired, aren't you? Softball umpire?
Yes.
Yeah. How many years did you do it?
Like 6 years.
6 years.
In college.
NCAA, get up here a little close so I can hear you. NCAA tournament, NAIA tournament, David Jolly. So, I know there's an umpire shortage. We just talked about this the other day. We had Lynn Testerman on the show Wednesday. She's a basketball and softball, or she's actually a basketball official, but we're softball umpires and baseball umpires. We're in a shortage right now. And because nobody wants to, I don't know, for whatever reason, whether it's the pay, it's not really the pay. I think the pay's up a little bit, but probably just the abuse of the crap you got to take from the fans, which is they're nuts. But what makes a good umpire? I guess is my question to you. You've been there 6 years. You've umpired softball NCAA tournament, NAIA tournaments. So what makes a good umpire?
I'd probably say someone that goes, their purpose to go there and not be seen. So you should have no impact on the game, and you go there, do your job, and you walk away. And there should be no comments about the umpire other than, hey, he was consistent, both sides. That's all you want. Too many of these umpires, they go in and they look for stuff to find, and whether it's their bat tape is a half an inch too high and things like that. So you get people that do that they look for trouble,
nitpick,
and to cause trouble and to nitpick. And it's true, it's rules, but there's a better way to handle that. But if you go in there with the purpose of, hey, I'm going to go here, I'm going to call balls and strike, do the best I can, and make sure you're in position to do all the calls and be where you're supposed to be, that's all that matters. I don't care. I've umpired a game with University of Tennessee, and one of the umpires wasn't in position, made the call, correct call, but Miss Wheatley gave him an earful. She ended up getting thrown out, but she was right because he wasn't in position to make. She wasn't arguing the call. She was arguing his position. So a lot of people don't realize these college coaches, they know where you're supposed to be and when you're supposed to be there. And if you're not, they're going to let you know about it.
So which is tougher to call, behind the plate or on the bases?
Bases are tough just because everything is timing. You're trying to watch the ball hit the glove, the foot hit the bag. On the plate, basically, you're just trying to watch the ball come across. It's a lot faster, but plays at first, second, things, they're fast too. So especially you get to these bigger girls, they're really quick.
Thought my buddy David Jolly used to be an umpire. Stopped by and appreciate that. So if you're the commissioner or the head of college softball, you can make changes to improve the game. What would you do? Or would you do anything? What would you do to tweak the game?
They've done that. They've changed the pitching rules and things like that to, that people used to hop and do certain things, and now they've kind of allowed being a little more lenient with it, and with the timing that they put in play, speeds the game up a little bit. So they've made some really good progress.
So you like that?
Yeah.
So is there anything out there they've done that you didn't like?
No, I think everything they're doing is to the right direction.
To the right direction. Awesome. So softball's getting bigger around here. We had more teams this year get out of the state tournament in high school. Our college local teams have been doing better. So the NAIA teams, the Milligans, the Kings, those guys, ETSUs are doing better. Of course, UT, they're in a different stratosphere. She has a pretty good thing going down there, doesn't she, Knoxville?
They do. They have some solid girls. They got some big, strong girls. Their girls, if you ever pay attention to their roster, their girls are all tall. They're tall and fast.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them.
So what's the biggest game or games you've ever called when you step back and go, okay, man, I got a chance to call this game blank?
I called a big game at Virginia Tech. It was one of their conference games. They ended up clinching the conference with that game. University of Tennessee at ETSU. That was pretty big. That was the first time that ETSU had beat them in like 19 years or something. And I mean, doing national tournaments is great. My other thing I really enjoyed was going out to Oklahoma City and doing the All-American games. That was pretty phenomenal. Got some amazing girls out there.
You got to go to the big show, Oklahoma City?
Yeah, it was beautiful out there.
Wow, that's
Some
awesome.
good ball.
That's awesome. So you had to be coming through, and I said, I'm going to put you on the air for a few minutes. David Jolly, retired umpire. So they do. So I had Lynn on the other day. She was a basketball official. I think she told me to go, if you're interested in getting into umpiring or officiating, which we do need more, there was games this year canceled because they didn't have enough officials.
Yep.
Because they all play on the same day, and there's only just so many officials to go around, in this case umpires. So they had to forego some of the JV baseball and softball games simply because they didn't have enough umpires. So we need them. If you're interested, go locally, go to TSSAA.com, and they'll navigate you to where you need to go to get interest in signing up. You pay your dues. Obviously, you got to go to some classes. My saying is right. That's basically how it
Right.
works.
They have training. I mean, you can go to any ballpark where they're playing and say, "Hey, how do I get involved in doing this?" And they'll direct you to the right person.
Yeah. So pretty cool. You do it for the money. They don't do it. Well, I mean, you get paid to do it, but you're not going to get rich doing it. But you do it because it's fun to be around the ball game, right?
It is fun.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming by.
Yes, sir.
See you there.
Appreciate you.
Yep. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back after this on the Tom Dooley Sports Show.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Well, that's going to do it. Good start. It started with Rob and finishes with Dave. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. And all of our guests, Axel, Jeff Birchfield, the sports writer. Also, of course, we had in to get it started earlier in the show. We appreciate very much Axel coming by, and Bill Patrick, and Mr. McMurray's going to be racing tonight at the Kingsport Speedway, the Concrete Jungle. So out of time, we sincerely thank you for yours. And so you see the countdown, 21 days, 5 hours, and 27 minutes to Cyclone football. Again, Tia Doug are scrimmaging as we speak now. It started. They're down in Anderson County scrimmaging, and so we'll see how that goes next week. Let's see. Let's give you the verse today before we get out of here. God knows our every need and watches our every move. He cares that much about us. We, on the other hand, don't always remember God. It's true, but he always remembers us who went up on the cross and died for us. But we have a promise. If we cry out to him and seek him, he will be there. Psalms 9:10 says, and they who know your name will lean on and confidently put their trust in you. For you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. And they who know your name will lean on you and confidently put their trust in you. For you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Good way to end it. Show number 2,544. Monday will be at Chick-fil-A in Johnson City. I'm sorry, Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton. Have a great weekend. Thanks for Axel and Bill Patrick and Mr. McMurray coming by. Rob Gillian, the store manager, coming by, of course. Camille came by, the flower lady, and also Daddy Bill Patrick. So I think I got them all. And just now David Jolly, the retired umpire, happened to be in there. We put him on. So hello, Eric Shepard. Thank you for watching the show. Be sure and like it and share it. We're out of time. We sincerely thank you for yours. Monday will be a lot of movement over the weekend in baseball. I'll tell you all about it. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Thanks for watching. Again, show number 2544 from Food City and Gray. Deals for days at Food City. Value every day, Food City. Win or lose, be a good